hopefully you all survive.
Survive what? What's going on? I forgot.
Uh,
I don't even know.
you guys are on a caravan heading towards Waterdeep.
Yeah, I remember that.
You have traveled a
We just
grand total of 11 days,
Hmm.
and you have gotten to the foothills of the Troll Claws. Right
Right, troll
here,
claws.
right here there was a compound that was set up here with a wall and a gate, and it rained a lot while you were coming up here, and in the morning it stopped raining, but these mysterious mushrooms started growing up out of the ground that freaked everybody out.
Hmm.
Got Bella really sick, but she was clearing it. But other people went out there and followed her example and cleared out the path. Excuse me, fairly easily up to into the mountains,
Hmm.
and that is where we left off.
Hmm.
You are now getting ready to enter the Troll Claws. Does anybody remember the story I told as to why it's called the Troll Claws?
Mm, no,
no.
not particularly. I don't know how I don't, but I don't.
I
Because
wasn't
it's
there, so
because it's crawling with trolls.
Of course.
Yep.
Mm.
short and sweet.
Yep. They've been trying to drive them out, but they just can't seem to get the main nest.
They just
And
need a good band of adventurers like us.
yeah, they've done that.
Yeah, but they didn't have an owl with them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. There was
Hoo
no owl with
hoo.
them.
Hmm.
What?
Hoo
What?
hoo. Yeah,
Who?
what? It's hoo hoo.
What? All right, I'm going up with going live. 5, 4, 3, 2.
So,
Hello,
Papa Bear, did you get that rash
everybody.
cream
Yeah,
situated
I
or
got
what?
that all taken care of. So I saw the doctor. He'd never seen anything like it. It's just
I know. That's
this.
crazy.
He said that this. He gave me the tube of this stuff and said, use this
Don't put it
sparingly.
up there.
Yeah, such a weird place to get it too.
Keep it
Like in your
away from your
belly
Hmm.
nether
button?
regions.
Man. Yeah, crazy.
Do not rub
What?
your eyes after putting the cream on.
Oh, jeez.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, I started my stream and they thought they'd razz me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Rash you.
Wait until that evil campaign. Mwahahaha.
Thought you were being razzed now. Just you wait.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is Mama Bear in here tonight?
Yeah, she's making a grilled cheese sandwich real quick for the boy, so that way
Mmm. Yummy.
yeah.
Actually, it does sound really good.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating some Cinnabon right now.
I'm eating chocolate and honeycomb honey.
Mm.
I don't know. It's called a crunchy.
Interesting. I think I win, don't I?
Mm,
Pretty sure Cinnabon beats chocolate
you
honeycomb.
would if Cinnabon wasn't literally next door to me right now.
Mmm.
Lucky.
Touche.
Like they've moved into a garage, so
Mm-hmm.
I live right next to the garage, and yay, Cinnabon.
Mm.
That's both fortunate and unfortunate for you.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty quiet.
Alright, so Saleya is running a little late again. So alright. As soon as Mama Bear gets here, we will begin. But to recap, you guys have traveled. It has been rainy. Let's see. Did you have any encounters
I don't think
before
so.
this? Strong weather, wind, heavy rain.
Purple mushrooms.
Mm. Yeah, purple mushrooms.
Yeah,
That's it.
just the purple mushrooms. Yeah, you had an event called Fungus Humongous.
What a dorky name.
I didn't name it.
There wasn't any mushroom men, were there?
No.
Because I know they can be fun guys.
Okay, buddy. All right, that's the end of the
That
stream,
that
folks.
was a
Yeah.
good joke. That was a good joke, Shadow. I liken that.
Oh god,
What do werewolves have to do with this?
it's D&D.
Oh,
So bad. Welcome to D&D, where the D stands for dad jokes.
Oh, gee, that's swell.
The heart of the beef. Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, God, so good, man.
You can only beat that one too so much.
unless you've got a stick.
Now, what do you say, guys? Time for some alcohol?
Yes.
Always.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
we're not doing a drunk session tonight, are we? I don't want to do a drunk session.
You don't have
Oh,
to get
I don't
drunk,
drink
but we
anyway.
yeah,
can.
yeah. This got nothing to do with you, Papa Bear.
I'll be right back. Alcohol incoming.
I drink every session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just never knew because I'm a big dude. It would take a ton
Incognito.
for me to be really drunk. I just drink because it's just, a nice little buzz, something light.
Oh yeah.
Nice way to take a load off from the day, hard day's work.
It's been a hard day's night,
Hmm.
and I've been working like a dog.
I deserve it.
I'm gonna
Damn
do
it.
this. I keep forgetting to do that. Boom, there. People can actually chat now.
And I got a big bottle of Casamigos I got to work my way through, left over from the weekend. So, what better time than now?
Okay. And get
Mm.
just that encounter is now pretty much set up. Alright, and I got that. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so you need the map
I've got one.
of
Nah.
where you're traveling. There you go.
Oh,
Who needs maps?
we don't need maps. We're
We got
working.
Google.
Yeah.
So you've traveled from here to here, and it took you 11 days.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
So probably be another 11 days before you get from here to Dragon Spear.
Also sounds about right. Give or take a few battles.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do, 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 do.
Yep. I just realized Juan doesn't have purpose anymore. He needs new purpose in his life.
Why doesn't he have purpose?
Because he already delivered the package to that guy and he thought he
Oh.
was gonna go back to work for the library after, but due to the note from the package, he was basically fired. So
He was terrible at his job.
so now he's like, well, I guess I'm here for the ride, but he has no real goals.
Mm.
No purpose to live.
Other than just pure adventuring and
Mm.
curiosity.
You basically get out of the walls and go experience life out
Hmm.
there is what it was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to find purpose within that. That in itself can't be enough reason to go on.
We make
It
our
won't
own
get you through the hard
purpose.
times. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna let it, whatever I feel like suits him as the story goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's his current state, purposeless, truly free for the first time.
Put him in a cage.
Huh.
Give him a pick and send him down the mines.
Yeah.
You want purpose? There's your purpose.
Jeez, poor
God, I
guy.
feel
He
like that'd be
can't get
like
a break.
prison, like in D&D, like getting like sent to live with the dwarves and mine
Oh,
shit. Oh, that'd
yeah.
be like prison, bro.
Huh.
That'd be a good idea for like if you get caught stealing or something, you don't have to go and sit in a cell. You have to go work in a mine or something.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm sure there's tons of shitty jobs that people don't want to do in the D&D world you could think of.
Mm, like getting all the ingredients for mages.
Or cleaning dragon shit.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like, who takes care of the dragon sewage system? Somebody
Yeah.
has to.
There's a dragon city and somebody's down there cleaning it up.
Yeah, I'm sure there are pretty terrible jobs out there.
Mm,
Oh, sure.
You know what's funny about this map, the Sword Coast?
mm.
I don't know if it can correspond to our Tuesday game, but I have Rays being from the Star Mounts up there by the High Forest.
What's that now?
I was telling them that the funny thing about this map is that Rays from the Tuesday game is actually from the Star Mounts up there in the High Forest on this map.
Ah, he's on a completely different world.
Well, he appeared through a portal, so that's fine. That still checks.
Yeah. Come on, Mama Bear. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What world are we in Tuesday?
Greyhawk.
Is that a different world or just like a different area of this same world?
No, it's a whole different world.
What does that mean?
It's like a
Different
different
planet.
planet.
Mm. How does that work in D&D like lore
What do you mean?
or whatever? Like I'm not, are there lots of planets? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah. The
interesting.
material.
Sphere.
There's a whole you know bunch of worlds out there. There's a world out there called Kren. Eberron is one. Another world setting is Dark Suns. Um, these are whole different planets with different stuff about them.
Diagram I can show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in the Discord this diagram.
Sure.
Oh, is it like the dimensions, the planes?
Nope.
Yeah, I
It's
was gonna say all these worlds exist in the material plane though, right?
yep.
Yes.
This one. Indeed. Well, it's his world, but let me see here. Ready? No.
Man, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to like add that into Race's character, you feel me?
Mm?
He's like not even from that planet. That's so nuts.
Yep. Completely different world. Greyhawk is one world.
Where you
Forgotten
looking?
Realms is another one. There's another one called Mistra, which is a lot of the basic D&D games and expert games take place on.
Where you looking?
Hmm?
Who?
Whoever's looking at it. Are you looking at a map?
Oh, King. Yeah, he's looking for a map too.
It's deep down in one of my file system. Hang on.
I'm here. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Hello,
Let's
Mama
kill
Bear.
everything. Hey,
Welcome.
13.
You sound like you feel better, and I love that.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty.
I'm ready. Is everything dead yet?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Juan
we
killed
killed everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't save any for me? Bastards.
Blood was singing you a song all the time while one was kicking ass.
But you can't sing.
I can sing. I'm
No,
a
you
bard.
can't. No, you can play. You can't sing.
I can sing and play.
Whatever.
That's real talent.
I have all the talent.
That's a real man.
You need to get
First of
yourself
all,
a man's like that.
as Kilubella, back off.
As 13, you do not have to worry. Oh, you uploaded them? Okay,
Notice he
cool.
didn't say nothing about Juan though.
Mm.
Well, we was just discussing how Warren has no purpose in life, so who knows?
Okay, so you see where you are.
What are these things connected by?
What things?
Pistol tubes, basically.
You said
Oh,
what, basically?
you're looking at that thing you posted in Discord.
Yeah, the
The plug is
prime
gone. Yeah,
junction.
they all have
So
space.
Shadow, all those D&D TikToks, you should post them here so that
Yeah,
everybody can see them.
yeah.
Mm,
Ooh,
He's
well,
posted.
that's
He shared some TikToks with me that were like super creepy.
I think those are the travel lanes that are used by the
mm.
spelljammers, isn't it?
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Oh, the
Travel lanes?
Ships that
spelljammers.
fly in outer space.
Spelljammers?
Space
I don't know.
travel in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
Evil
Interesting.
campaign. Evil campaign.
We go from riding dragons to riding dragons in space. Oh my
Yeah, let's
god,
go.
yes, let's go. I've been waiting to be a Sith.
Or even better, space dragons.
Cosmic dragons? Yo, I need that. I want a nebula dragon.
Fight
Yeah.
fight the quasar dragon.
Ooh. Ooh,
Destroys
can I
whole
have Stardust
suns.
dragon?
They're called
Destroys
void dragons,
suns.
I believe.
I'll have a
Oh,
black hole dragon.
That's a void dragon right there. Yeah.
bet I'll have Stardust dragon.
Okay.
hmm
So
Hmm.
let's get back down to Faerun.
Completely off topic.
Go back down. Come on back down to Faerun. This
no,
is
you
good.
can't. You can't
Mm.
dangle that in front of us
Uh,
and then it's the Pegasus all over again.
it is, isn't
Right.
it? I
You
know.
can't mention space travel and not expect me to get geek out.
We were
Look,
all about to reenact, the multiverse of madness over here.
look. Mule's asking for a TPK. I might have to oblige
No, Mule, shut
No.
up.
hmm
him.
Come
Oh,
Okay.
on,
that
go.
reminds me. I
So
need
What
to
he
pull
said,
your
but
stream
double.
up.
back to this.
Hmm.
We got a game here. So
Hmm.
All right.
back
Oh
back
yeah.
to this. All right. So
I'm
the
game.
morning of the 11th of chess. Now that the mushrooms are cleared away and there's a clear path going up into the troll claws, the wagon train sets out.
Toot toot.
And the weather is light and breezy as you
Easy
head
peasy.
Nice.
up into the troll claws. It's basically just switchbacks and just slow, steady rise. Cliffs going off on one side, steep hills on the other. As you climb up and down into these different valleys and mountain passes.
hmm
And see if anything interesting happens, shall we?
Ooh,
Nah, nothing
I'll
happens.
be comfortable here, cause I'm
Mountains.
Goliath. Yeah.
So, and so your day presses on. Stop for your lunch, and then you continue on in the evening, and you come to a area that's set up for camping for the night.
hmm
No shelter.
Nice.
It's just you have the walls. It's more of like a small valley area.
Okay.
Okay, did I find anything along the way?
When you're rolling,
I guess nature.
Okay, give me a nature roll.
Can
See if you
I
find anything interesting along the way.
So
can I
no
make?
food or anything.
That's what I was gonna say. I want to go like hunting as well.
You're cooking your own animals. Murderer.
No, you didn't
Speed
find
stuff.
any food along the way.
Did I find any animals?
Give me a nature check.
Nature.
Murderer.
Nature.
Squirrels.
Woo.
Yeah, you find some buzzards, maybe an eagle flying overhead.
Mhm.
Nah,
Not
Juan is
the
not with
eagle,
that.
bro.
Juan don't like that. He's gonna eat whatever Gorg is having.
Gork's
Nice.
got porridge and things that can keep for long hauls.
Yeah,
So
I mean, has he
he's
got
not a
any
cannibal.
salt? We could
I'm sure I
salt
have
some of
some
this meat.
brown sugar that will, make that porridge stand out a little bit.
Yep.
Thank you. So, oh yes, give me some of that. Dumps half the bottle on
Dang
it.
it, Juan.
For the real butter.
This is so good. Pours is dripping from his beak.
what are y'all doing during the night?
Juan will first. I'm gonna do my nightly check-in, just glancing over at the cultists, see if they're talking about anything
Oh yeah, that's
that I can tune in on. You
Okay,
know.
well, you've noticed that every time you glance over, you can see one or two of them just kind of glance away. Um,
Hmm.
but they
Nah, he's
seem to
gonna.
they seem to in hushed whispers, facing away from you, or they go away, move away from you.
Can I walk over to them?
How do they know, man? You know,
You
like
could, yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to them and ask them like who they are.
Give me a charisma check.
Charisma?
Yeah,
Just a charisma roll.
just a charisma roll. Damn, that's a damn good roll. Let's say we're traveling merchants just like you.
What are their are they wearing cultist garbs?
They're
Or
they're wearing cult clothes, but they're not trying to stand out as cultists. You guys know them
yeah, yeah,
to be cultists because they've been pointed out to you as such. So they stand out to you.
yeah. I'll point at the clothes and I'll be like, that looks some kind of religious attire. Is the what religion do you support?
Oh, none in particular. Why are you asking?
Hmm. I'm just curious. Just like to know who I'm traveling with.
Oh,
somebody's gonna
oh.
start some shit.
They basically are looking at you with a little bit of suspicion and say, "Tell you what, buddy, why don't you stay on your side of the caravan? We'll stay on ours."
I mean,
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to be friendly and get to know who I'm traveling with. I don't know why you're being so hostile.
I'm not being hostile. Just
Telling me to stay on my side of
some
the
people
caravan.
shouldn't be should mind their own business. We don't go digging into your business. Stay out of ours.
Does Kilubella hear this?
I don't know. Did you walk over with them? I mean, they're not shouting it.
Oh, then probably not.
No, they're just having a quiet conversation with Blood.
Mm.
Oh, I want
Uh,
to impale some of these guys.
So this is Tyranny of Dragons.
I'll just say,
Horde of the
okay then.
Dragon Queen.
I'll offer my hand to shake the hand before I go.
They look at it and look back at you.
It's just I'm just holding it there, waiting for one of them.
Okay, and they walk away.
Okay, I'll go back to the group.
Okay.
Rude.
Not a friendly lot.
Mm,
These are those cultists?
Yeah.
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 Are they still in the front of the caravan?
Close to the front. They're not the very lead
Okay.
group.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Juan is gonna go for a flight if possible to check the surroundings for enemies.
Okay, yeah, it's just a light breeze, so yeah, you're able to. You're not going to be
Okay.
able to see much because the hills
No, I got that
block a lot.
awesome dark vision.
Yeah, but that's not going to be able to see through hills.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't fly like up. You know what I'm saying?
You can
See
fly
like
up, but you're not going to see a whole lot because of hills. I mean,
okay.
they rise and they fall and they cover and they block things unless you fly around to other sides or even if you
No,
go
Yeah.
I'm just
way
checking in
up.
our immediate area. Just
Right.
is anything around us? Any critters? Any fly? Any
Well, okay,
anything?
we'll give you a perception roll and see if you can, see or hear anything that might, sound out of the ordinary for you.
Yeah, trolls is the main thing I'd be looking for here.
Ooh. You do see on the there's like a rise coming on the east side of where your camp is, and just on the other side you see what looks to be scattered bones.
All right. Can I fly like over the bone area and further investigate to try to see if I can, see whatever's over there?
As you get down into there, the breeze is blocking because of the way the wind direction was going, but you can definitely smell a stench in this area. Something foul had been here. Maybe
Do I see
recently.
any caves or footprints or tracks?
Give me another perception roll. For that, give me a survival roll.
Investigation? Can I give investigation?
I'll allow that. Yeah, go ahead.
Heck yeah.
Big footprints, yes,
Mm.
but they
Do
also
I
look like they
see?
may be about 2 or maybe 3 days old.
Okay. Can I see the direction? Is it going like away from the camp?
Away from the camp into the hills.
Okay. Um. Let's see. Any other information? Stench, bones. Can I determine what kind of bones?
Some sort of animal was eaten
Animal
here.
bones, not human
Some
bones.
large animal was eaten here.
Oh, big animals by big things eaten nearby. Well, I don't feel like this is new information for anybody. So, um,
Nature. Yeah.
Juan with this info is still gonna go back to Gork if he's still awake
Mm-hmm.
and let him know what he found and that Juan believes there at least were trolls nearby.
He furrows his brow and goes, "We should be on alert."
I'm gonna stay awake for the night with one
Okay.
and just keep my eye on the cultist area.
Yeah, and Juan's gonna spend the night watching the camp, watching over the caravan. He's gonna take like a flight, I would say maybe like an hour intervals. Every hour go up for, 5 minutes, fly around, especially that troll area, see if he can detect anything.
Okay.
He's just on guard for the
Yep.
for the crew.
Very smart. Very, very smart. So nothing happens during the night. But if it did, you'd definitely see it coming.
Heck yeah. That's the whole point of me being awake at night.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And the next morning comes, and the winds, as during the night, starts to get harder and harder to fly because the winds seem to be picking up. Almost like
Mm,
the wind is funneling through the valley area that you are in, and the weather turns cold.
Oh man.
mm. Well, Juan sleep at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
I
caravan
should
moves
have done
out.
that.
Come over to a bridge, and the first wagons start crossing over the bridge with it's a large valley with the river running underneath it. Hmm?
God, if there were trolls under this bridge, that would just be just too
Yeah,
cliche.
that would be way too cliche. They go across the bridge with no incident though, and you come to another stopping point. You don't appear that it doesn't appear that you have traveled very far. through here from the going up and down. It seems to slow everything down for you. But
Mm.
Yeah.
nothing happens during the day, so it comes down to nighttime.
But I can't fly tonight, right?
No, strong winds. Gorka assures you that in a couple of days he'll be coming into another compound, kind of carved into the side of of a hill. So the hill offers natural shelter on one side.
Hmm.
About as you start coming down out of the troll claws.
Okay. Well then, uh, Juan's just gonna eat.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with that. Let me see if I got any spells to help.
After dinner, Valente's gonna activate his divine sense, of course, again,
Okay.
just to see
Yep.
what's out there.
Is
You don't.
this during the day?
This is
No,
evening.
it's nighttime. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay. I'll be
evening.
up again.
Okay.
Matching my schedule now.
Yeah, just
Juan
because.
doesn't mind. He needs a friend.
Yeah, just because we're in the mountains, and I know what kind of things go around here,
Yeah.
so I'll be watching and wary.
That makes sense. Okay.
So
Um.
nothing but the night sounds.
All right. Yeah.
A
Juan
few
will make
jokes
like
from me and
rounds.
Juan.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
just telling really bad jokes.
Yeah.
What
And instead
what's
of flying, Juan will just start making rounds, walking on the hour.
what's
Mm.
Keela doing?
Well, everybody else. Am I muted? Okay.
No,
Everybody else is making their rounds. Keela is she's probably going to try and take a rest
Okay. Yeah.
briefly, and then whenever they get tired, she will get up and take over.
Okay.
Can I do before I go to rest? Can I take a nature check and see if I can find anything like untoward or anything that might like trembling of the earth or anything, wind or something that might alert me?
Yep. Sure. Go for it. Uh, nothing. You find nothing unusual. The north sound, the winds, the animal noises all sound as they should in your estimation of what should be hearing.
Okay, so I'm going to go sleep by the horses.
Okay. And we will advance into the morning. Nothing happens that night. Okay. So the next day, it is starting. It's cold, strong winds, and a light rain is coming down. Almost an icy rain.
Hmm. Juan sleeps under the tart of Gord's cart
It's getting
during
kind
the
of
day.
hard because occasionally the tarp gets blown off.
Okay, Juan will use his rope to secure it for Gord and for himself.
mainly for himself.
Yeah, and he will also ask if there's a blanket, if any, if Gord has one, and if not, maybe the caravan behind us that Blad was talking to, the one that
I
seemed
gave
friendly.
uh, I gave Juan some of my costume clothes to put over himself,
Oh heck yeah, yeah. Then that's what he's gonna
just to
use
sleep under.
for some extra warmth.
Yeah.
Does that work? The rope for the tarp?
Yep,
Perfect.
that
Yeah, that's what
works.
he's gonna do, and he will sleep, in his normal spot.
All right. And that's the same thing as everything one was doing before. Nothing unusual happens. I'm trying to get these maps and I'm not finding them, so I'm just going to give up here at this point. All right.
What's he need a map for?
Oh, just a couple of big towns coming up: Dragon Spear and Dagger Ford.
Oh,
Mm,
okay.
I had maps
mm.
for them and I can't find them. Don't know where I put them.
Mm,
So
those maps. Okay.
yeah,
I like those maps.
Yeah, those maps are okay.
unless they're
I hope you
actually
find them.
in the map pack. Let me look at the map pack. I don't remember
I have
seeing
a
them there.
feeling they're in there.
I don't remember seeing them in there. So maps. Horde of the Dragon Queen. Boop.
Watch it.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, those two cities are not part of the map pack, so
Oh no.
they should be, but they are not. All right, so you're in the morning of the next day. It is rainy, cold, icy.
Really? Damn it.
And I'm
Icy,
loving
huh?
it.
And strong winds. All right, and you continue on down, kind of switching back. Doesn't seem like you're going to get out of these hills.
What time of the
Nighttime.
day is this again? Go ahead.
You're coming up on evening time again. Just let me know if you want to do anything during the day, and I'll pause my time lapse. But otherwise, you
I,
come to evening.
I want to go get drunk.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
The
Oh,
the
welcome to
local
the
the
Only
local.
because you can't do that in real life.
So all right, and you guys camp out again. It's just a light
What
drizzle
I
now. The winds calm down.
what I miss?
we just been
Not much.
traveling through the troll claws. So far, nothing has
Um,
happened really.
Blod tried to talk to the cultist, and they were basically very rude to him.
Yeah.
Rude. We should go kill them.
Oh,
What would the
murder
rest of the
hobos!
caravan people think?
Wow, this really did become an evil campaign, and quick.
Well, we already know that these guys are evil and we are good, and good must destroy evil.
hmm
Well, yeah, but we're supposed to be spies right now.
Oh, that's what I did wrong.
007 doesn't just kill the bad guys off rip, you
We're
know?
Oh,
supposed to be
No,
stealthy.
he sleeps with them first and then kills. No.
Exactly. Yeah, so you got it.
What a group.
see, no, I didn't try flirting. Let's go back a little bit.
There
Oh,
you go.
yeah, see?
Go do it.
Now we're
Now it'll
talking.
work.
That's what you did wrong.
Yeah.
You
So
should
I
have flexed
walk
some
over.
muscles.
My chest is bare,
Probably
glistening in
broke
the
twice.
Oh
icy
my
cold
gosh, it
rain.
fits her.
Shake a not
Tell her to
stir.
come back.
Next thing you know, some pantaloons just fly across the air and hit you in the face.
Yeah.
Like a bow and arrow. Pew!
And I'm just like, just another fan.
Everybody's like, what was that? Oh, don't worry. Keela Bella does this quite often.
All right, so you're coming down you come down out in your of the hills a little bit. You can see you're on the other side and heading down. You probably got another 2 days of travel
hmm
before you leave the Troll Claws behind. But you
Now,
can
I
see the
said,
valley.
tell her to come back.
Who?
The one wearing that dress I gave her.
Okay, hold on. She's in
You
the
giving away
bathroom.
dresses now?
No, right? Where's
You'll
mine?
just
Yeah,
have to.
my kids can wear. They are so big. They can wear the clothes I was wearing in high school.
Hold
Nice.
on.
That's crazy how time be like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're so young too. It's like how
Mhm.
can they fit into this? But they do.
Maybe you
They're
were
I
like,
was wearing my mom's clothes too when I was
same.
preteen. You
Wait, what?
preteen?
Y'all think I'm joking.
we don't. That's why we're
Oh, I look good in a dress.
I'm absolutely not going to
But you
clip that.
do.
Damn it.
There will be no clipping of this one. No clipping at all.
Oh.
Okay, so nighttime is here. What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna go over and start flirting with the cultists. No, I'm joking. I'll just sit talking with Juan. When he does his rounds of flying, I'll
I'll be walking
walk.
with tonight.
Are you walking?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
gonna
walk with you then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find some of the other mercenaries with the other groups and just start chatting with them and drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, before it gets to earlier on in the night, I'll go around and talk to each of the groups like I did with the cultists. Um,
Oh, they all like you.
yeah, I noticed.
They don't like the
And
cultists much either. The cultists are just
yeah, and
If
then I'm
Juan
just
is
gonna
up,
walk with Juan.
Juan will go with him to each group of the caravan and try to be friendly with all of them as well.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Support
I'm
that
gonna
myself.
go hang out with the group that's closest to the cultists and see if they have, drinking, chatting, singing, and just see if they have any gossip about what they do.
Well, there's not much in the way of drinking, chatting, singing, but well, there's chatting, but not singing.
Why?
Because everyone is still kind of nervous about being in these hills.
The hills are alive with
Yeah, we're
trolls.
in enemy
Trolls,
territory right now.
Trolling.
And the
So
weather's
we're
horrible.
like,
The hills
and
are
it's
yeah,
alive with the sound of bones gnawing.
and this cold rain, this drizzle.
yeah, it's horrible weather,
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
dangerous territory. Yeah, Juan is on edge for sure.
Are your feathers all fluffed?
Extra fluffed.
How tall is Juan?
I was literally just thinking that. That's so funny you asked me. I didn't write one down on this character sheet, so I guess I never actually chose.
Ooh, roll for it.
How do I roll for it?
That's a good question.
What?
Roll a d6 and then
Your height?
a d10,
What?
and then you'll find out how many feet you are. Like
What?
6.
No.
You're
There is
2
an
foot.
actual. There's an act.
2'5".
Sorry, maybe 2'2", if
Don't
anything.
listen to him.
You're 1 foot tall.
Oh, 2 feet 5 inches. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, not happening. Juan's definitely tall. It's just how tall.
One is just a rather large pigeon.
Definitely not. I don't know. I'm thinking
Let's
like,
see here. For a Owlin,
yeah. Well, tell me some info.
I guess
See if
he
it
would
goes what I
be
was
equal
thinking.
to.
Is he a small creature? Small size
No,
character?
I'm medium for sure. He's gonna be taller because the character I based him on is, like a large character. So I want him to be taller for sure. He's got to be big. He definitely towers over most people,
So he's
like
like
most humans.
6'4",
Nah, I'm thinking
6'5".
I'm thinking more like a 6'8", like a six
Oh, you're
nine,
you want to
6'8".
be really, really, really tall.
Yeah, he's like he definitely towers. Got more of a towering
I I
appearance.
I I I wouldn't. Yeah. I would put you like they're close to like an Arakocra in height.
What are they?
They get up to about 5'6".
Oh, definitely not. They're small. I'm gonna put
There
them at
are
like.
no there are no bird creatures in here that are much taller than that.
Well, Juan is breaking the exceptions, man. I'm trying to look. He ain't gonna be 5'6". That's
I'll
just
let you
not
have six
happening.
foot.
Nah, 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 nah. That's not gonna cut it either.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
need. I'm gonna
you're gonna
need
have to
like
comp.
six
You're
five
gonna have to
probably.
compromise with me here. I mean,
Okay, let me see.
No, no, because
Drink up.
character sizes medium can be like that's the range I have to choose from.
That's not the
whatever
range you have
character
to choose
size
from. You're
medium
actually
is.
kind of stuck with what the ratio. It's like saying a halfling is considered a medium-sized creature, so I can be a 7 foot tall halfling.
Okay, I feel you there.
Okay,
But I think
so
Oh, okay.
Owlin is definitely more exotic than something well known.
like
So
an
I think the
Aarakocra
potential of
is
there
not a
being a
known.
owl one
Uh,
is more acceptable. I definitely understand like a halfling being giant would be ridiculous, but seeing a tall owl would be like,
hold on.
you don't see them anyway, so you wouldn't even know what size they are normally. That wouldn't be out of the question. But how
All
about
right,
I meet you at
hold
6'5"?
on.
Okay,
That's what
okay.
I'm just
So it
saying is
says.
no. This.
So it says the owlin vary in size. You have the option to be small or medium humanoid.
Yep.
So
I
it's on
chose
the
medium.
smaller end of thing.
Yeah, they're on the smaller end of medium.
Well, why can't I just break the exception and be 6'5"?
I was giving you breaking the exception of being 6 foot.
Well, can I have 6'5"? Like it's not game changing or anything.
No, I'm giving you the game. I'm giving you 5 feet or 6 feet taller than the tallest in there
What?
for Owlins.
6 inches.
6 inches taller
That.
Yeah.
than the average. I mean, you got to meet me halfway on these. And honey, she's standing here with this dress for you.
Let's
Which
move
honey
on.
are
We
you
can
talking
discuss it
to?
later.
Oh, look at her. She can
Aww.
fit into my dress. I can't see her.
I
Scoot
can't see her
over.
either.
Okay, there she is. I wore that dress to my sister's
Okay,
baby
you can
shower
go down.
when I was in between 8th and 9th grade.
Jeez.
I
A little
want to
bit
see a
fancy.
picture.
A little bit fancy of a dress for her to
She's on
just be wearing
Twitch.
around the house.
She's famous.
She's on Twitch.
Yeah,
Speaking
look
of
at
Twitch, did y'all look in clips and highlights?
you, monster.
No particular reason.
I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it. You know, like
Oh, I
with the
missed it. Tell
saw.
her to come back. Make her come back. Silmaril, make her come back.
Oh my gosh.
She gone. Are you
She
muted?
gone pecan.
Fine, I'll see if I can rewind this.
No, you have to wait until the stream is over to rewind.
Fine.
Pops, you're muted.
Okay, I was talking.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. I was watching your mouth go when you weren't saying it.
Yes.
It just flaps without any noise coming out.
Mm.
He's had that problem for forever.
Wow. Way to say that she's been tuning you out.
Exactly.
Oh, is
Lucky
that what
for
was
him.
going on?
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
Hold up.
Sorry, guys.
Hold up.
I didn't mean to get us all killed.
You're all in it together, so yeah. All right. So that night, nothing took place. Your next morning, it's getting warmer here, but you still have those strong winds coming from the north here.
The North remembers.
The north remembers.
I need a map.
Here you
Double
go.
click on your right-sided icon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll be back in a second.
So do you guys move on? Travel? Anyone doing anything special while you're traveling?
And just the usual.
Just the switchbacks.
I
And
start the divine sense thing at midday, and then
okay,
of course at night.
not a problem. And you don't sense anything.
Well, trolls wouldn't count.
And that evening, you come across what looks to be like a section where the cave was carved out of the side of a cliff face. And there are some occupants here already.
Are they trolls?
Kill them.
Jeez.
Wow.
Wow.
Murder
What? I thought we
caravan.
were an evil campaign now. What?
No, I specifically did not want this to be an evil campaign. I wanted this to actually be
Aw.
good. So that was
Fine, we
that
inspect the
was a
cave.
stipulation. The cave. That this is
We
the area
inspect the
that
people.
Gorik said that you were going to be stopping at. The caravan reaches its stopping point for the night. You see two buxom twin sisters setting up camp
Hello.
and tending to their horses here.
Nice.
The
I will.
the
The paladin. Nice.
cultists completely ignore them. They get some looks from some of the the other guards here, but they just go about their business.
What time is it?
It's evening time, about 7.
Okay. Juan isn't gonna do anything, so let's see what the Gorik is gonna do. He'll follow his lead.
Gorik is just setting up his little camp. I mean, they're humans. He doesn't care.
Okay, yeah, he'll help. Or Juan will help Gorik.
Okay.
Yep. I'll settle my horse down as well.
Okay.
There's a special place for him, or
No,
uh,
not really. It just seems to be like an area just sheltering you guys from the wind.
okay, fair enough.
I mean, it goes back a decent bit into the side of the cliff, but it's
What about Blod? What will Blod do?
What's happening?
Oh, we just came up the camp and there just happened to be two buxom twins there setting up camp. I was just wondering what Blod was doing in this
I
situation.
instantly pull out my flute.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
My
Hey,
flute, my
whoa!
flute, my flute.
Is that what we're
Nice
calling it
artistic pause
nowadays?
there.
Yep, and I'm gonna see if they want to try their hand at blowing on a flute.
Whoa!
Wow. So smooth. So smooth.
It's a little bit innuendo.
Innuendo, yeah.
So yeah, I'll start playing a tune.
Okay,
Oh my
you're trying to
God.
play the tune at these two women.
Yeah.
Give me a performance check there, if you would, buddy, with your flute.
Ooh,
Of course, with
imagine.
advantage because you are just that good with the flute.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and you play pretty well. They
Yeah.
finish, they listen, and they actually come over and sit down and start watching. They put their they fold their cup their hands and they rest their chins on it as they're watching you play. It's like
Yeah. Killabella's sat there watching with red eyes, just staring at
Why my eyes gotta be red?
this with pure hatred.
Yeah, that's the
We
color of
find
hatred,
pieces
though.
of buxom twin later on in the morning, scattered all over the
they
place.
ask you, so you play so beautifully. What's your name?
The name's Blood.
Oh, I am Arietta,
Red
and this is
blood.
my sister Zelina. No, 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 no. I am Arietta, and this is my sister Zelina. Oh, stop it.
Oh dear God.
Maybe we can learn each other's names in private.
Now,
Okay.
what kind of travelers do you take us for? We have only just met.
Try not to be too subtle, blood.
Let's
They
see
might
how
not get what you mean.
persuasive you are. Now, I'm going to make a rule here, though, that just
Hmm.
because you persuade your
Oh
persuasion,
yeah.
there are stipulations in their character that may still prevent them from.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be really flattered, but still not.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, let me pull up their stat sheets real quick.
Wow. Is this what kind of stat sheet is this? This
Right?
this the DTF stat sheet.
Yeah.
That's not a playoff.
Well, Arietta giggles,
Oh wow, yeah. It's a 7 out of 10.
but the other one just kind of blushes, goes, "Stop," and then looks over at her sister, then elbows her sharply. She's, "Ow! What?"
Oh, that's a 9 out of 10.
I'll just
I
sit
always
with
want you
them
back.
and just chat.
Well, they chat
You
you
know,
up. They want to know
we'll
all
talk.
about you, all about your family. Where are you
Mm-hmm.
from? How many brothers and sisters do you have?
82.
Jesus, holy 82.
And they want
Yeah.
to know more about your friends and your traveling companions. So who are you with? Who's all these people?
I keep it very vague when it comes to, the group.
Okay.
Just kind of keep it vague. Don't give any information.
All right. What are you? What are the rest of you all doing?
What's Gord got to eat? Cause it's time to eat for me. Breakfast.
You got the porridge. It's
That's
dinner
it.
time. It's
We
dinner
go,
time.
Juan will ask Killabella if she would make him some breakfast because he is starving.
Uh,
Offers up his rations as support.
you can give me a cooking check there, hon, if you want to, and see if you can turn this porridge and ration into a feast.
add some raisins. You'll be good to go. Valente
Why gotta
steps
be?
away.
Why gotta be raisins? Because I'm white.
It's the only thing I can think
Oh
of.
damn!
Wow.
This is amazing. Juan just
Spicy.
bows down, drops
You
to his knees,
yeah,
praises you.
you
Thank
were you
you.
were holding back on something. You found some saffron or something somewhere, and just he was like, "Oh, I can really make this up," So here's a little curry.
There is no
Here's some.
better chef. I will never eat anything else ever again unless you made it. I promise. Nothing else is worthy for my gullet but
He's
your
gonna
food.
make a Paul go
Keelabella is now a food god.
Please bless me again with this daily, Miss Kilobella. Please.
I go around and I keep telling everybody, tuck in, tuck in. You're all very, very skinny. And I go up to Blod and make sure he gets an extra helping. You've got some growing to
Yeah.
do, dear. You're still a lot shorter than me.
And
I go bright red.
the two
That's
women,
where I get my name from.
the two women look at you and are like, "Ooh, who are you?" Kilobella.
Me?
They've
What?
never.
Two women?
The two buxom women here that were in this cave waiting.
Just them two
Oh,
alone?
in the cave waiting.
They were in the
Wait.
cave tending to their horses.
Well,
Hmm.
I'm a little
They
concerned at
do.
why you got the
They,
buxom women looking at me.
well, you're a furbog.
But why are you pointing out the fact that they're buxom?
Because
Because
the
they're
module points
buxom.
out the fact that they're buxom.
Okay, well, Kilubella does not care that they are buxom.
Sometimes you can't help but look anyway if you're just sticking right out there. So
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Yeah, Keelabella, do I need to show you my picture again?
What's
What picture?
The picture of blood.
oh boy.
what's
Was he
Valenti
naked?
doing?
He's hoping that nobody makes a stupid polish their sword jokes, and he's just going out, stepping away to do his ritual polishing his sword.
Okay,
Nice.
without the jokes, right?
Without the jokes, you stick the sword in the ground, you stick just the tip of the sword to the
This is
ground, and
not the
you have to
Just the
Tuesday.
dance around it.
Look, I do not want this to be the Tuesday night game, okay?
I don't know what that means, but that's
This
the
is
ritual.
better. This is the Monday night game.
No, 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 no. I want this a little serious, a little more serious here. No polishing the
Mm-hmm.
sword jokes.
That's what he
Sirius
said.
already died.
I
Way to
know.
bring it up
Wow.
again.
Oh, ouch! That
Way
was
too
cold.
soon.
Too soon.
Oh, that wasn't.
Who cares?
No, he just
Oh, so cold, Juan.
I
I mean,
use
technically, he died in both campaigns. It's really
About a week
hard to
Yeah,
apart.
it
talk
is sad
about.
actually.
About a week apart from each other too.
Yeah,
I
so
really.
sad.
I
R.I.P.
send a message to one, basically saying that we need to keep an eye on these two. We don't know who they are.
Well, one has to okay that message now, thanks to my new ring. And I will since I'm awake, and I'll hear you.
I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it so you just can't even talk to me when I'm asleep.
Yeah, I'm on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah,
Okay.
literally. You
The
said
only
what though?
DLC to
Watch
keep
these
an eye
ones.
out on the cultist, especially the one that's been eyeballing him.
Did you say watch these girls? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like we don't know anything about them,
Okay.
you
Well,
know,
with
and they're
that,
asking a lot of questions about each of us.
$2
Juan will
may
start looking
not buy
around and trying to see if he could figure out anything. Can I maybe give like an investigation for something that looks like mischief, like maybe stashed bodies, hidden weapons, loot, blood stains, stuff like that.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll.
Cool.
Okay. Uh, yeah, you're in a cave and it echoes when people talk,
Mm,
and
Great roll.
and that's what you get.
mm. Pretty crazy. First time being in a cave. Very interesting. Okay. um, Juan
So this
will.
is where you keep your cave.
What a
Well,
nice
Juan
cave you have here.
will just go back to worshiping Killabella. No, 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 no. I'm gonna say he does this investigation as a casual lap around the new campground, but he just doesn't see anything apparently.
Okay.
Pops, can I get the names again for the notes?
Arietta,
Uh,
Arietta,
Why you say Arietta?
and Zelina, Zelina. And they even go so far as to tell you their last names. Innavar, Innevar.
what was Zelina called?
Is it from
I spell even.
Zelina, Zelina.
There's some
And
hard
then the
names.
last
I ain't
name
gonna lie.
was.
Innavar, Innevar.
Are they human?
They are human.
lots of
They
human?
they have been traveling. They have been traveling with another group. But one of the horses was injured in a trip down, and they did not want to leave it, so the caravan left without them.
If you check in names now, you'll see they're at the bottom as the Buxom sisters.
Alright.
And there they are.
They've
Yep.
actually they've actually been holed up here eating their rations for a few days because they didn't want to travel by themselves in the
Oh.
dangerous areas. But this place they were assured was safe.
I
And in
invite them to travel with us.
oh,
Shouldn't
oh,
Goric be
thank
the
you,
one
thank you.
inviting
Well, it's not unusual for other groups to join caravans. It's just
them? Oh, that's true.
it's
They won't get paid.
people just kind of fall in with them because safety in numbers.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I want to keep an eye on these. Seem weird.
Yeah, I'm sure you do want to keep an eye on
Uh, well,
them.
as the night gets on and they get tired, you're like going, oh, exaggerated stretches. Ah.
Arms
And
over
then
the shoulders, and I pick them up. No, I'm joking.
and you can see they've got bedrolls that they seem to have been, like they've got their spots that they've picked out. And it looks like they have been sleeping here for a little while.
hmm
And it's close to their horses. And they go, good night. And give you a smile and a wink, and they go to bed.
Well, Juan is wide
Advantage.
awake, and
Yeah, I'll be wide awake
he's
as
more
well right
suspicious
now.
now than ever, I'd say.
Okay.
So he would like to do another check of the cave,
I'll
and
go. If I help him, does he get advantage?
I would say between the two of you, whoever's got the best investigation roll, and do it with advantage.
Investigation. I got a +2.
+7.
You do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. You don't see any blood or bones, except for maybe bones of small animals that may have been eaten recently. They have their own little. These women set up a campfire, which is probably where they cooked their food. Um, it looks like they scrounged what they could in the wild, and the rest of the stuff they ate was rations. And it does look like they've been here for a few days.
Okay. Um. What? So this cave, does it like go deep into the mountain, and we're just like in the entrance of it, or is it like is
No,
we're
it's
at
a
the back
hollow.
wall of the cave,
It's a
and it's
hollowed
just
out, a hollow up in the cliff, man-made,
man-made? Okay, it's nothing deeper. We're in the entire space that we have.
pretty much. Yes.
Okay. I would also like to check for any type of traps or, anything like maybe on the, ceiling. Did they trap the ceiling? Do they have something laying around, something behind something?
All right, give me an investigation roll. No, it looks all in the up and up.
Okay.
You do see what appears to be some cracking in the ceiling above where the a large fire pit was
Hmm.
set up at one point. But that's natural. It occurs when heat is hitting the rocks too much.
Okay. And these horses, do these horses have bags on them?
Yes, they do have saddlebags.
Juan's not gonna go
I'll
that far.
go somewhere quiet and I'll just start like chanting to myself, and you'll just hear that.
Yeah, Juan's last thing will be to ritual cast detect magic and scan the area with that. It's
It's
mainly
sometimes
these
it's yeah.
girls.
There we go. You're welcome. Okay. All right. So
Um,
you scan the area. Let's see. There's still strong winds.
no, I ritual casted detect magic,
Oh, I'm
and
sorry. I
no
misheard you.
worries, you're good. I'm gonna check
Detect magic. Just the same things that were glowing magic before is what's glowing now.
the girls in their saddlebags. Nothing from those areas.
Nothing from those areas. That's right.
All right. Well, with all that done, Juan will chill at his camp and just kind of keep an eye on the girls, make sure they aren't up to no good in the middle of the night, and just checking the area. Um, is there something I could do to the entrance? Is the entrance like something that's covered, or is just wide open? Anybody can
It's
see
wide.
us and come
It's
in.
wide open.
Hmm, I don't really have anything for that. Yeah, I'll just keep watch.
Okay. And if that's everything, then nothing else happens that night, and it becomes the next morning.
Cool.
You just have two new stragglers coming along with you, and the weather
Oh
is
boy.
now calm. And you can see that by the end of the night, you will be out of the hills, or by the end of the trip, you'll be out of the hills.
Awesome.
Oh, I want to. Every time we come up a rise to a hilltop from the road, I like to ride up there first, scout it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, where you are, you can see the entire valley below you, so you can see far off in the distance. Even though it's 100 or so miles away, You can see what looks like the settlement of Dragonspear.
Cool.
Way off in the distance. I'm still trying to find a good map for it.
Blood's
I have a
getting
few
all
extra
the
heroes.
girls.
Just to give you something to look at, you know?
I was just thinking that Fantasy Grounds needs to be a bit more visual or easy with images and stuff.
Well,
Mhm.
it's fairly easy. It's just sometimes you just don't have the maps, and that's on the person who created the modules.
Yeah, exactly.
And I seem to think I found one.
Hey, Pops.
Yes.
When I'm working, I might one day, you know that map thing that I saw.
Yeah.
If you send me your Steam account when I'm working, I'll probably buy it for you because it's
Nah,
really good, useful tool.
you don't have to buy it for me.
I, I mean, what if I wanna?
No, that's all the same kind of file. WEPMP or WEPM. What kind of file is that? It is
Video.
a WEBP file.
It's a like I think it's a web video, kind of like a GIF.
Oh, yeah, I don't
I
want
think.
that. We'll probably just have to do the little theater of the mind as far as this particular city is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
If you get there tonight.
What's the name of the place? Daggerford or something?
Dragon Spear.
Oh, Dragon Spear Castle. Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So the next morning, it's calm weather, and you travel. You basically stay on this side of the hills, and you can see the valley getting closer and closer to you as you descend out of the hills. Uh, Anybody doing anything as you go down?
I have my lance and mounted and everything, just keeping an eye out for bad guys.
Okay.
Sleep.
Same without the lance.
You,
Okay. Well, during the trip, the twins they ride around from caravan group to caravan group, just talking to people, asking them questions, just getting to know them.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the male guards, kind of warm up and just start talking like crazy with them, and they're like,
Of
"Ooh,"
course they do.
The cultists, you catch a glimpse of some of the cultists, kind of looking at them and looking at them, not in a suspicious way, but in a "oh, I wish I wasn't in a cult" way. Um,
Yeah. God, this vow of celibacy.
Yeah.
so
I wish I
Brilliant.
never took that stupid vow.
they do kind of fall back with you and just
Hmm.
kind of chit chat with you guys for a while as well.
Hmm.
And then they go back and they chat with the wagons, 2 wagons back, the guy who's carrying the silks, and they talk to him, and you can hear him back there just talking up a storm about how rich he's going to get when he gets to Waterdeep. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and as they're traveling along, you can hear the woman back there go, "Ooh, can I see them? Can I see the silks?" And he's like, "Sure, sure. When we stop, I'll show them to you." So, "Oh, cool. Oh, ooh." And then you know, and
The king of
you
ground.
find out that the porcelain guy, he's lost maybe about a quarter of his stock from banging and bashing, and so he's
Mm.
still just like the most chipper dude you ever saw in your life, even though like at least a quarter of his profits are gone.
I bet he knows mending or some. kind of stuff like that. But he's
There's
just
got
like,
to be
right, when I get
there's
there,
got to be
doof,
some
done.
reason why this is not bothering him at all.
Yeah.
Very very optimistic that he can transport fragile porcelain across rock and hills and
hmm
yeah. So anyway, evening comes. You're down at the base of the hills, and that's where we stop for camp. So what are y'all doing now?
Same ritual. Oh, same thing.
Same ritual. Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna stay up part of the night to keep an eye on our little area, Goric stuff, because I don't trust these chicks.
yeah, I don't trust them either.
You should have said buxom, DM.
That's what the thing says. I'm just
I
reading
know,
what
I
it
know.
says.
It's too
So
much of an identifier.
as everyone's setting up camp, you hear
uh,
the most anguished wail of despair come from the wagon two back from the gentleman with the silks.
I go sprinting over.
Really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
okay. The two ladies are just kind of standing there with their arms, with their hands to their face, like they're like aghast at what they're looking at.
hmm
And the uh, the merchant's just looking at his silks and is picking them up, and you can see that these beautiful silks are infested with worms and are now
What?
Oh,
worthless.
That sucks.
And he
can
is
I
damn.
and he is going into a rage and just this anguish.
can I
I
look
am
at the?
ruined. I'm ruined. How could this be? I'm ruined. And the two women just kind of back off with horror on their faces, and they kind of trottle off.
Can I make an
Throttle.
insight check
What?
on them?
On
Yeah, I'd
what?
like to as well.
On the two ladies?
Okay, go for it. Make an insight checks on them.
Oh, I guess I
I like
only
to
have
do that
plus
as
zero.
well,
Never
actually.
mind.
And if Kilabella
I'll do it
wishes to,
anyway.
she can make a nature check on the worms. Yeah, the women definitely seem to be aghast at what they had just seen. They
hmm
were expecting to see beautiful silks, and they see this worm-ridden cloth that's been ruined. And Kilabella, you are absolutely sure that those worms were probably there as you know um, eggs when he purchased these things, and they've hatched and are now thriving in his stash. He bought them contaminated.
Mm.
So I think the girls are actually scared.
Yeah, they got kind of scuttled off, with their hands on their sex. Oh my gosh, and left.
I thought they toddled.
Trottle. He said trottle with an R.
Yep, they trottled off.
Trottled. Oh,
Can I
okay.
go over and like just take the silks and shake all the worms off?
No, you can shake them and shake worms off, but the cloth is eaten, excuse me, worm eaten, and it's
Can I
ruined.
inspect
Does anybody recognize the
the
species of the
silk?
worm? Or
Yeah, it's a form of I don't know what kind of worm eats silk, but apparently
Just
it is.
something that eats silk.
Yeah,
Can I inspect the silk just
yeah,
to make sure that it is
it's silk.
no, just to make sure that it is damaged. It's not
Oh
like
yeah, oh yeah, it's all damaged.
oh,
Every layer of it is just infested with these worms.
Is that something that can be fixed with mending?
oh, good
Not
question.
really. You can probably try and sit there all night, and mend what he's got.
Why?
Well, I was just wondering if it's even possible, you know what I mean? I don't even have mending, but is mending a cantrip, right?
It is.
hmm
I can learn mending after a long rest, but
No, you can't.
if a wizard can even learn it,
You either have the cantrip or you don't. That's not something you just memorize.
I have this ability called cantrip formulas that allows me to basically replace cantrips over a long rest.
You know,
Mm.
I think I know. I
Nice.
think I know the next character is going to be an unfortunate demise.
Probably
You can
me
try.
again.
You can try to use mending on his silks.
Yeah, Juan would definitely like to do that. If that's hold on, I'm just checking really quick, making sure that's a wizard. Yeah, I can get mending. Yeah,
Yep.
so yeah, Juan would definitely like to try. If you would like, I could tell the guy I have to wait until however long I need to wait to do that, and then I could try the next day. Because I do have to take a long rest in order to do it, I believe,
Now
and I don't hate mending on me.
give him a perception, no, a persuasion check to see if you can at least,
Can I help?
To see if he wants to let
Uh,
me try to help him save
no,
his
to see if
career.
he is distraught. He is like beyond reason at the moment. He is ruined. His whole life, all of his savings he put into this, and now he's destroyed. He was going to be rich. Now he's just a common pauper.
I want to walk over and I'll be like, listen, we can do whatever we can, but you need to give us a chance. Can I try and persuade him as well?
Go ahead and try persuasion. All right, yeah. Juan, you weren't very persuasive,
Yeah, Juan's
but
not big on the
but for some
persuading.
but for some reason this giant
Glistening muscle man.
Goliath's like, listen
Glistening muscle.
here, I play the
We will
flute,
fix this.
I
and
play
my
the
friend
flute.
says he can fix it. He can
He
fix it.
can
So
fix
calm down.
Listen, I play the flute.
He's like,
it.
I'll 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 give it a chance.
Thank
And
you,
then
sir. I'll be
he
just.
just kind of
I'll pat him
goes
on the
over to a
back and tell him
corner.
to go rest.
He goes in a corner and
Yeah.
you can just hear him sobbing quietly in a corner. Just and
Okay.
and the two ladies come over and like, is he gonna be okay?
I think we should burn
I
him.
think so.
The silks.
I moved the ladies away because they were scared of the worms, so
See,
I
yeah,
don't want them over there.
now you're starting to see a problem though, Juan.
What's that?
You can mend them, but there's still worms in them.
I would have shook them off.
Yeah, I thought he was
You
shaking all the worms
can't
out.
quite shake all those worms out. It's like bed bugs. Can't shake the bed
Oh,
bugs out.
Hmm.
I'll go through it, picking them out. Like each roll of silk that one's trying to fix, I'll
That's a lot of silk.
what I
Yeah.
can.
Well, I was gonna
Uh,
say since
We'll
Juan
do
has
what
to
we
wait.
can.
Yeah, since
Yeah.
he has to
let's
wait to learn to change out from mending anyway,
Wait, don't.
he will spend tonight to help Blah pick the worms out and shake them out
Oh
and
gosh.
by hand
Okay,
work
hold on.
through
Don't
Let's.
them.
don't owls like worms?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
love
they can
worms,
eat
but
worms.
Yeah, let's
oh
go.
wait, hold
Food.
on. How dare you think that just because I'm an owl, I want to eat worms?
I'm just
First
picking
the
them up and
rats,
I'm
now
like
the
holding them
worms.
out.
No, Juan doesn't eat
Let's
worms.
suggest that we just set the thing on fire. It's a loss anyway.
Hey,
One's
Poo
like,
Poo
no,
Bear.
I don't eat worms.
Poo Poo Bear.
When nobody's looking.
I was
Yes.
like, well, to be fair, I've never tried one.
Did you say the porcelain guy? He's had his stuff broken, but he doesn't seem to care.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay, I was just wondering, how is he responding to this whole thing?
He's not even paying much attention. He's just lost in his own little world and happily talking with the people in his crew.
Huh. Okay.
Silkworms apparently are a pest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but a pest that we will get rid of, and we will have this man back in business in no time.
Yeah. One's got some num
Because
nums.
this is a good campaign, and we
Have
help people here. And I don't eat worms.
You say that now.
you
All right.
tried them?
Have you?
I eat
No,
one.
I'm not a bird.
I eat one.
Is it good? Juan's
It's
actually
fine.
Rolls.
serious.
Mealy.
1 to 2, it's bad. 3 to 4, it's good. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh yeah, Juan definitely doesn't try it. See, nobody likes worms.
It could be an acquired taste. You
Juan
do
fluffs his
seem
feather at you.
more of a palatable person than I am.
Okay. All right.
That
So
Curtis.
during the night, Juan, you get rid of one cantrip, and which one are you placing?
Let's take a look here. Ray of Frost.
Okay.
I
So
try again. Is it any better? Oh, nice.
that must have just been
See?
you picked the one that wasn't ripe yet.
Yeah, it wasn't just. Yeah.
Nope. Juan has
So I
made
shove
his
a
mind
handful
up.
of them in my mouth.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Because
It
that'll
doesn't
make it
get food
better.
poisoning, does it?
Mm,
All right. So the night goes by with the guy sobbing in a corner. The two young women go back to sleep in their little area that they pick. Juan is learning his mending spell, and
I'm eating worms.
you're eating worms. Everyone goes back to bed, and that seems to be the end of that night's drama.
Fiasco. Mm-hmm.
So you now have mending. It's the next morning. People are getting
Heck
ready.
yeah.
The weather is, there's no wind and it is hot
Oof.
this day.
I'll be walking around without a shirt on today then.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, do you
Um,
have to?
I mean, I'm made for mountains and cold weather, so yeah.
You might want to roll a
Okay,
check for the mountain of pantaloons that just came flinging at you.
okay. Let's do a. What is it? Yeah.
How many pantaloons do you carry?
Look,
Apparently
fresh
53.
fresh
wow.
underwear is important for travel as well as dry socks.
Of course, always take care of your feet.
Yeah, always keep 53 pairs of socks on you at all times.
Yeah, that's a weird number of socks.
And if you're in the cold, you might want to wear some hats too. Just
Mm-hmm.
safety first.
So we're in the morning now?
Yes.
Okay. And nothing happened through the night. Juan would have spent the night getting the silkworms out. He sleeps at 10, so at 7 is when he'll technically learn have mending. Learn
Okay.
mending. Yeah. He would be asleep right now. And no, he is not eating the worms.
He's eating
Not
the
Of
even
worms.
after
course.
I've tried them.
No.
Like
He
I've been
had
eating
one
loads of
chance.
them now.
If the person would have tasted good, he would have tried it, but after
Okay,
that he was stubborn.
what?
I love how Bella flips
I
back and
try. I
forth.
try
Like every
persuade.
time he
I,
eats an animal, she's like
I
murderer,
tried
and every time he
persuading.
takes off his shirt, she's like, "Hello."
Yeah, eating like a wolf leg, and she's like watching him sweat profusely, and she's like, "I'm very conflicted right now."
A wolf leg. What
Yeah,
a choice.
I couldn't think of anything on the spot other than that. After my wolf got ripped apart.
You thought about eating his
I don't.
legs?
I don't
Yeah,
recall. I don't recall any wolves getting ripped apart in this campaign.
not in this campaign. Damn it.
R.I.P. Loki.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So you're sleeping during the day, Juan, right?
Hmm.
Getting your rest.
Yes, sir.
And okay, so the caravan travels. Do, 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 do. And nothing happens during the day. The Gorick says that tomorrow, you should be we should be arriving at another um, a large camp area.
Cool.
Nice.
And so nighttime now. You're gonna try and save those silks?
Yeah,
I'll
Okay.
hold them up while
I'm
he's trying to do the
up.
mending.
I'm ready.
All
I
right.
go over to the guy. All right, guy, tonight's the night we save your career. Just leave it to me. I'll have these things looking brand new in no time.
All right. So you start your mending,
Hmm.
and as you're mending it, and you're finding little worms here and there, and you're picking them off. It takes you probably about an hour to get the silk where you think it is mended
Hmm.
sufficiently. And the guy
All
looks at
right.
it, he's like, and he's kind of just forlornly drapes it across as you bring up another silk and you start doing the same thing. So you probably get 8 silks done throughout the night.
How many would you say he has in total?
A lot.
A lot more than 8.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what does he feel about the 8? After I finished my night's work, I got it all out there, and I'm just like, whew, I'm
Well, he,
beat.
he
I
falls
can't do any more tonight.
he falls asleep while you're doing it, but in the morning he
Oh,
looks at it and goes with a little
yeah.
fresher mind and give me, if you would, I think this would be an Arcana roll because you're using
Okay.
magic to do this. Give me an Arcana roll, if you would, please. Oh,
Yes.
you
Hell yeah.
you are doing a superb job, my friend. You are making these things good as new. In fact, had there been flaws in it before, those flaws are
There are
gone.
none now. Yes, sir.
So you are doing a great job, the two of you.
Me and one high five.
The two ladies look at it and go, "Ooh, you guys are strong. You guys are. You guys
You
have
want to
some.
see how strong? No,
Oh my God! Stop
You
it.
have. You have some power."
I start flexing and showing off the gun show.
Juan, he blushes and lowers his head. He, in shyness. Just he
I
hides
pat him on the
behind the
back. I'm
log.
like, don't be shy. You got this.
Am I supposed to flex? I don't know what to
Yeah, yeah,
do.
yeah. Just like spread your wings and shit. Do that.
Okay,
Spread
sorry, yeah.
spread your
Juan
wings and
spreads his
flex your
wings and shit.
arms.
Yeah.
He's got 6 limbs. He's got
Juan
wings,
puffs his
arms, and
feathers
legs.
up and
Yeah, he can flex them all.
Juan puffs his feathers and he raises his
And then
arms high into the
look at
air
them.
and spreads
Look at
his
them
wings.
sideways. Look at them sideways and just go.
He goes hoot hoot like that. um, but yeah, if the guy thinks I did a great job, Juan is he's yeah, I'm the man, and I'm pooped. I'll see you tomorrow night and I'll work on some more. And he's gonna crawl back under that tarp and go to sleep.
Sure hope none of the worms
Oh,
happen close to you.
have
Whoops.
you ever coughed while you had just pure rum in your mouth?
Yep.
Oh God,
Whilst
that's
choking
terrible.
on the rum?
Oh
Oh,
my God, are you all right? Do you
yeah,
have an
it just
esophagus?
burnt a bit. Oh,
Oh yeah,
oh God, I drooled everywhere.
Oh no.
Oh, just on a cleaning mission right now. I'm trying to wipe everything. Oh
Oh
God.
yeah, man. Not the first time I heard
Oh,
that.
oh God.
All right.
Going AFK for just a moment.
Oh,
So
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll be 2 minutes.
all right. Well, let's take a like a 5-10 minute break.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. Dirty sons of
It's
bitches.
this basset hound over here got to clean up his mess.
I'll be right back.
Oh my
Oh, I'm back. Everybody there?
I'm still here.
Have they gone for 5?
Yep.
Ah, okay. Oh, that hurt. Choking on rum.
Yeah, that's not the easiest thing to.
I weren't expecting to laugh though, because I just took a mouthful of rum, and then and then they made me laugh, and I was like, "Oh, this
Inhale
is going
hard
everywhere."
during the.
Oh, that was. Oh God.
I posted another clip.
Oh God. Was it of me choking?
It was more focused on Juan.
Yeah. Oh God, that really hurt. Like I've never choked on rum before, but jeez, it hurts. Now I've got it in a sippy cup with mixer.
Just fill it up, my sippy cup.
Do you want to see my sippy cup?
No,
I'm showing you anyway.
I don't wanna.
Well, tough.
That was
This is my
such a
sippy
great
cup.
thing to come back to. Do you want to see my sippy cup?
This is my sippy
Nope.
cup.
Okay. Wow.
My sippy
No.
cup.
What's in there? Rum?
Rum and lemon and lime.
Shadow!
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna die.
I've just been drinking rum straight.
You're not a pirate.
I think this says otherwise.
No, that says you're a villain in like some kind of
Every kind
1940s
of
Evil
cartoon.
mastermind. Super villain.
Oh, that
You're like
really
a
hurt my
villain in
throat though.
Penelope Pitstop cartoon. Don't even at me, okay?
Penelope Pitstop. Oh my god.
Takes
Wasn't
you
that?
back, does it?
Wait. Penelope Pitstop. Was she the in Catch the Pigeon?
I don't know. She was the one that had the car Chugaboom.
I it. Let's check it out.
Shadow, what
Oh,
kind of
did you see?
piercings do you have?
Did you
What?
see that TikTok where
What
they're
kind of
bringing back
piercings do you
the?
have?
I've got my there both traguses, both lobes. I used to have my eyebrow.
Your lip.
This one. I've had my lip 3 times. I've had my webbing done.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Your
I used to
webbing done.
have hair done.
Mm.
I've had my bridge done.
Damn.
I've had a few piercings. I
Nah,
usually
just a
take them
few.
out after
Yeah, that's not that many or anything.
I
That's just a
think I've
few.
had about 13 piercings in total.
Nice.
Just like
That's
literally,
fine.
as I was saying that I had 13, I was looking at you now. I was like, wait, he's gonna like that.
That's cool.
But did you see that TikTok shadow where this girl was talking about the mini butterfly clips, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, let me show you this hairstyle I just found." And she started like sectioning her hair and then putting those little tiny butterfly clips in her hair, and all, and like people were duetting it like "Welcome Back to 1990."
Yeah, Mom Bear,
What?
what was your TikTok about?
Which one?
Saying saying it's a ponytail
Ponytail
holder.
holder, because that's what
It's
it
a
is.
bubble.
No, it's a ponytail holder. I love
It's a
how
bubble.
everybody in that video called it something else, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you
What?
uncultured swines. It's
And
a ponytail holder.
another
That's
one
like
of my TikTok friends was like, "It's a bobbin." I was like, how the fuck is that a bobbin?
That reminds me of like I don't know how to describe it because it's one of those things where if I say the name, I'm pretty sure y'all will call it something different. But do you know those things that grow in the grass, kind of like around summertime, springtime, and they like stick to your clothes and they're like prickly,
Stickers.
and that's what you call them, stickers. We call them sand spurs. I don't know why. I just,
The
I've heard
devil heads?
like so many
Like
different.
I'm back.
What, what do you
the
call
goat
them,
head
King?
things?
Oh, 13. I've got this one as well.
The
Oh,
ones
you
that
said
stick in
them.
your feet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goat
I'm
head?
talking about the ones that stick in your feet. What did you say, King?
Goat heads.
Goat heads?
Yeah.
I've never heard that for them. Goat heads? What? I've
These things
heard
are
stickers
up
before.
in the desert up here. Yeah, they puncture tires in bikes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think maybe a bike tire. Yeah, not like a
Yeah.
car tire, but like, yeah, maybe like a bike tire.
It's yeah, I had a really big infestation at my house at one time.
They be
They're
getting in your socks and stuff and make it so you can't go outside barefoot.
I
Oh,
yeah,
need to actually tear up the grass where we are because we've been getting more and more stickers. And we need to
Yeah, we
I
need
don't
to
know, resod it or something.
hit it with some hit it with some uh,
hit it with a wall.
weed killer. Hit some weed killer. Let the rain and all that.
Well, see,
Get
I
rid of the weed
don't
killer.
mind the dandelions. I don't
they're
mind the
those still
dandelions
puncture mine.
or anything like that, but it's the stickers. The stickers are what I don't like because I would like my kids to be able to go out and
Run
play on a slip
barefoot.
and slide or something.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
exactly. That's crazy. We all call it. I'll tell you, that's one of them things.
Although you got to be careful with slip and slides because my sister uh literally slipped on
And
one.
Slade.
No, she didn't slide. She
Uh,
slipped and fell backwards and hit her head. And we all thought it was funny at first, but for like years after, she had terrible, terrible migraines.
damn.
Yeah, that's how hard she hit her head.
All right. So
Mm,
everyone back.
yeah.
Your
Yeah.
sister.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I guess she is.
There she is.
She's back.
All right. So that night, you guys do the same thing. You're able to get through, about 10 silks this time.
Yeah.
And the night goes by without
Why,
any problems.
why did that kick me off? Dang it.
Are you out of the
It
game?
Yeah,
kicked you
King.
off.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I think I've never seen him up that close, but yeah, I think that's it.
I couldn't
Oh,
open that.
I'm already in, huh? Weird.
What's going on?
Where is it?
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
all
to get
right?
on.
Oh,
You're out of the game?
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
we don't
I
have
see
those.
you.
You see me?
I
Yeah, I see
see
your
her.
character in the
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
It's just disappeared off my desktop, but I
Is it
can't click it.
minimized?
I can't see it minimized.
Hit Alt Tab. See if it pulls up that way.
Alt tab.
Yeah. That should pop open in
Oh,
every window you have up.
yeah. There we go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I did not know about that little thing.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't
I
have
got keyboard
those over
shortcuts
here,
coming
by
up
the way.
backside.
What, alt keys?
Alt
No,
F4.
the plant.
Oh my God! If you do it again, I
Oh,
swear.
the plant.
Let
That
me
makes
just
sense.
alt F4
All
on Discord.
right. So the next day, caravan
Hmm.
starts to move out.
Real quick. Sister. Does other
Yeah.
sister have Discord?
No.
Oh, okay.
Should
Valenti
she?
will ride ahead of course, and whoops, drop stuff all over the place here at home. And not that far, 100 yards or so, and then back.
Huh?
Valenti's is trying to keep an eye on the cultist. He doesn't like trust him.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Trying to be
Um, yeah.
so that night,
Oh, excuse me, one sec, guys. I got a phone call. I'm listening.
okay. So that night, what are y'all doing? You pull in. You actually pull into a, what do you pull into? What's the weather like today? Calm. and you pull into an area that has stables, a low gate, and it's announced that this is where you're all going to take a rest.
Hmm.
You've been
All right, let
traveling
me
for
do
6 days.
my nature check to see if I can find anything.
So
Okay.
it's basically where the hobbits go first, lads.
Yeah, no, it looks like whatever's here. There you find bushes, but nothing's growing on them yet. Berry bushes and such. But it's still too early in the
All right.
spring for them to be producing
Well, let
anything.
me see what I can cook with my rations.
Yeah, well, yeah, you cook the
Oh,
feast
wow.
with your
Oh
rations.
yeah, Juan he is just in love with your cooking. Just he won't eat anything else. Nothing else is worth it.
The only person not in love with blood is one, and that's because Keela Bell is cooking so much better.
Oh yeah, food is definitely the key to his heart.
See, I see a forbidden relationship forming between this furbog and this owl.
I know, right?
Oh gosh.
Well, Juan
a
just likes
love,
to
a
eat.
love told, a tale
Hold
told
on.
through food.
Yeah, at some point I'm gonna say to the
What would their kids look like? I don't know. That's horrifying.
Oh my
Actually,
God,
now you
yeah,
say
uh,
that.
that's an abomination.
Okay.
I'll show you what the kids will look like.
No,
No,
please
please
don't. We
don't.
don't. We
No,
don't need
no,
nightmare fuel.
Facts. No, I'm good, bro. I don't want to be
We're
scarred.
good.
there you go.
We're
Is that
so
what the
good.
kids
We
will
don't
look
need to
like?
see
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
wow.
the kids will look like this.
Oh,
Oh
my
God,
goodness.
I'm
I bet
scarred.
they'd look
No,
exactly like that.
Yeah,
get it off the screen.
that's the best
Down to the
drawing
two
yet.
arms and two legs.
Man.
Oh man.
All right. Now that we got that image in our head,
Yeah.
Stick figures.
what's everyone doing for the night?
Um,
Mending.
I'm thinking of like telling this guy that we're not going to be able to do this for the whole trip. Like we'll do as much as we can, but
One will be like, no, sir, I will do this as long as it takes to make sure these silks are back in tip-top shape. I
Oh,
promise
my
you can
goodness.
count on me.
I'm going to
You can.
remind one that we need to make sure that we're keeping out as well.
I always have an eye out. One winks, you know what I'm saying? Full wink. That's the sound of a wink if you didn't know.
Whenever one winks, you can hear it.
Sounds like a squeaky hinge.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. What's everybody else doing?
I'm going to take a walk around, and then I'll come back to help one again.
Oh, you're gonna take a walk around? Okay.
Yeah,
All right. And what's
just
everybody else
like
doing?
keeping a look on perimeter.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm trying to get that image out of my head.
Hanging out.
Hanging out. I mean, it's getting late,
Hanging out.
so
Me and Imera, we're
okay.
sitting around the campfire, and I've got my cards in hand, and I'm like using my cards.
Okay.
What would I roll for that?
What are you using your cards for? What kind of cards do you
Um,
have?
those you said they're kind of like tarot cards.
I
The
thought that was a
Taroka,
different. I thought that was a different character.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Are
pretty
you
sure
sure?
Amira
I
don't got
don't
no
think
tarot
you have
cards.
Taroka cards on this character.
Are you
I
sure?
am pretty
Are you
sure.
sure about that?
Oh, okay. My characters are starting to merge into each other.
Yeah,
I
Serafina.
think I need. I think I need to take a break from D&D.
Serafina
Never.
collected some terracotta cards from Barovia.
Oh, I
Is there any
don't even know where I
alcohol?
am anymore.
Is there any alcohol on this caravan anywhere?
There's some ale, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some, and while I'm doing my walk, find Celia and go for a drink with Celia.
With who?
Celia? Celia? I don't know how to
Like,
pronounce.
Saleya? Well, while you're getting a drink, Arietta is stands next to you. Comes up to you, goes, "Can I have one of those?"
I'll take 3.
And she's
So
like,
I get her one as well.
okay. And as you start walking towards the
oh, thank
camp,
you.
she's like, "Oh, I want to talk with you alone. Why don't we go over here? We can just drink together."
Okay, I'll go sit, talk with.
Bella is watching this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna
Not
send a
in a
message to Juan. Oh,
not in a jealous way. I'm just watching.
Right.
yeah. I'm gonna
Right.
I'm gonna send a message to Juan and basically just be like, um, I've been pulled aside by what's she called?
Arietta.
Yeah, that one.
To fuck someone.
Can you just keep an eye in case it happens?
Can I do an investigation to see if I see the other twin around?
The other twin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zelina.
Zelina.
Yeah, you have no clue where she is.
Alright, and
Wow.
I can see which way their Blot and Arietta are going.
They're just walking around, a couple of other buildings, just to go out and be alone.
Interesting. Okay. Juan's just gonna keep an eye out while working on these silks. Just mainly for Zelina. Making sure Blot is okay. Sounds of screams. Things like that.
Right.
Yeah, not my scream, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't want to have the screams of
A giant Goliath.
giant Goliath. Oh!
Just sounding like a little girl.
Okay, so
I can't even do it. Yeah.
You're off behind the buildings now, and Arietta is just kind of chatting you up quietly and flirting with you.
Mm.
So, what's everybody else doing?
I'm wondering where my drink is.
She did
What
post
do you
that in
like that?
chat.
Yep. Alright, so everyone's quiet and doing their thing, and Arietta is like looking at one of the outbuildings, saying, kind of looking at the outbuilding, looking at Blood, looking at the outbuilding there, the building over there. Goes, "You want to be a little more alone?" Gives you a little
Oh,
squeeze.
I follow her.
Okay. And she takes you into this building and closes the door and starts to saddle up nice and close to you.
I send a message to Juan while she's closing the door, letting him know where I am.
Okay. Give me a second here. Okay. All right. So, join me in another chat, please.
Oh, okay. Private encounters.
Private encounters.
Hello.
Okay. While you're, thusly enticed
Mm-hmm.
by Arietta,
Mm-hmm.
you get clawed in the back.
Okay. I spin around.
Okay, hold on. oof, oof. You get punched in the back hard, and you spin around, and you get punched again from the back
Mm-hmm.
as the other one attacks you. Oh, gee.
Oh damn!
All right, so let me put. I didn't put any of that damage on you. Let me put that damage on you. So the first bit of damage hits you. Next bit of damage hits you. The next bit of damage hits you.
I'm down.
Yep. And she punches you again with her fist.
Damn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for you there. Well, we'll go back to you.
Okay.
We'll get back to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back up to the chat. Boom. Hello.
What
Hey
the
guys, so I watched
hell?
that whole thing go down, by the way.
Well, I know you did. I figured you
You
would.
watched it, but your characters didn't.
No, I know. We're
No, our
just kind of
characters don't
Like,
have any
Crits
idea what's
I
going
am
back
on.
to back.
so
Why do
glad I
you
told
keep
Juan.
putting what? Juan doesn't know
Yeah.
nothing.
I
Okay,
thought.
so
Yeah.
is he rolling up a new character or
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know
Well,
yet.
well,
Did
this is what
Keela
I will
Bella was
say.
watching? Did she see him go off with her?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, regardless of the last thing that happened, one was going to go check behind the building they went to, if it took too long for them to come back from around that corner.
Okay.
Do we see them come back or what's going
Nah,
on?
No, you don't. You don't see them come back.
How much time has passed?
Not much.
Hmm.
Give me perception rolls, everybody.
All right.
alright.
Kilo Bella, you managed to hear something that caught your attention. It's like a ooh coming from the direction where blood went.
Well, I saddle up my pantaloons and I'm gonna go ahead and charge in there because I'm a jealous furball.
Yeah,
Jealous
Juan's
furball.
gonna go too because he figured something was gonna go wrong with the situation.
Okay, y'all see Kilubella storming off towards this.
Yeah,
He's
and
like,
Juan
I was
hurrying behind
they're
her.
not taking my man.
I
Yeah,
was
I'm
wondering if I noticed this happening, them
You see,
Well,
getting
she
you do
off.
was.
see Kilabella
You were
storm
waiting for your
off.
drink.
You do see Kilabella storm off. Hold on. I am looking
And you were
for.
waiting for your drink. You're
Find
looking
it.
for my new character sheet.
No, I'm looking for a good map to do this on.
Benevolent DM, he says.
2 crits back to back is crazy. I
Right?
ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, he got some time. We just gotta get
Were,
there before he dies.
This will.
Then
were
it
you
was
even
crit.
trying to fight back?
He didn't even
I
get a
didn't have
chance.
chance to.
He didn't get a chance. They assassinated this man.
which
They were
is probably what's
experts.
about to happen to Kilubella.
Nah, Juan got your back. Juan got your back
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
need it.
All right.
Yeah, the
So
redheaded elf is following along too.
you are able to.
Well, so's the cleric,
You're
because I
able to.
have a feeling we're gonna need her.
You go running up.
Yeah, we all go
Oh
running
yeah, I'm
towards that
charging
way.
in there because
We see
they.
one running, we all go running.
Keela Bella, you make it there first, and you see blood on the ground. And you see Anita getting ready to punch down over there, and you see the other one getting ready to just start pummeling on him again with these clawed hands.
Entangle.
Ooh.
Okay.
I have no light in this room. I can't see.
Yeah, I can't see anything on battle map 4.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let me turn the light settings off here. There we go.
Ooh, it's a room. They
Guess
don't
I'm not
look
there yet.
buxom.
So anyway,
What did they transform into?
they didn't. They're still in their buxom form.
All
Just
right.
with
All right.
claws.
Entangle them.
Yep. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Don't you
Ow.
worry. I got this.
All right. They
Damn.
succeed in they succeed in their saves, and they both look at you.
Okay.
Goes, no, we haven't eaten in weeks.
Oh
Um,
God.
Roll initiative.
bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, well, I guess I don't get a bonus action, huh? We're
Not
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 technically
not
in comp. Okay.
yeah, not healing
All
word.
right.
Are we all rolling initiative?
Might as well.
I mean, I'll roll as well, but it's not gonna make a difference. I mean,
Well,
that's a good
you guys
plan.
are
Yeah,
doing
you're gonna
definite.
need to roll because the cleric is about to come in. So roll.
I mean, I think I've got the best roll so far. So,
Well, good. So you got to make it that safe.
yay! I mean,
Hey.
yay! Let's
Wow.
go!
One point
Yeah.
away from like
Getting right back up without a
Right?
yeah.
hey.
All right. So
Dang.
Emera, I'm going to say is out here. She hasn't quite made it in yet, but she's coming in.
Okay. Well, she's about to come in.
Mm-hmm.
She comes in, sees what's going on, and she is going to cast.
Oh.
Hmm.
That's the magic sound, she says.
Oh, all her spells are different. Dang. She is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Do I target them for that?
Well, let me take a look at her. I think I might have put an icon for her spiritual weapon or a token in there for her.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Let's see what happens if you drag it and drop it on the map. See if you can do that. Yes. Awesome. You have that power now.
Okay.
Okay. You can attack.
Okay, so I guess it can only attack one.
Mm-hmm. You hit her.
Power.
Alright, and as a bonus action, I would like to use my
That
Channel
that was
Divinity.
that was your bonus action.
Well, then, as an action, I would like to cast Channel Divinity on Blood.
Is that a cantrip?
It's a cleric. It's just Channel Divinity. It's separate.
Oh, yes, yes. You're right. You're right. Go ahead.
All right.
And,
Well, I cast it.
and which one are you trying to do?
Preserve life. Nope. Nope. Take that off of
Wrong
her.
one.
Take 20 off of her. I didn't realize I was still targeting her.
Trying to heal Zelina.
Did you fix it?
No.
She a stupid hoe.
She
She
had
a
only 2
stupid
points
hoe.
of damage. There you go.
Well, she needs about 20 more.
No, you didn't damage her that much. She only took 2 points of damage.
Dang it.
Nice try.
I know, right? Dang DM and his
3
ability
extra
to do
points.
math.
But Blod is wide awake.
Well, I can't see anything.
I know you can't see anything. I haven't put you on the map yet.
Oh, can I get on the map?
There you are.
So I can't see anything.
This way.
You say so.
Can you say anything? Yes, you can see something.
I don't even see myself.
You're right here.
Do you see it now?
No.
Why are you so difficult?
I see the arrow, but I don't see anything else. It's all black.
How about now?
There we go. Thank you. I see it now. Thank you. So I can see Zelina.
You can see them both.
Oh. Oops. Trying to target her. How was that again? Control left.
Control left click.
Why is it not targeting her?
You
Oh,
did.
it is targeting. I'm so used to having that little arrow thing going.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Now that black area there, what are you doing?
Oh, firebolt.
Firebolt.
I missed.
Okay. A fighter
And
who
then,
shoots firebolts instead of using your melee weapons.
and now I'm
Oh,
going to start.
I like how Papa Bear's like, what are you doing?
I'm going to rush in.
Okay.
Like Kovnik? He's Russian.
Yes.
What is this Russian you speak of?
Russian.
I am not Russian. I am Bronze
Okay, so
Dragon.
I'm going to drop concentration on Entangle.
Okay.
Simply because Blod is there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And instead, I am going to cast a flaming sphere.
Okay. I think
I
I
do.
have the icon for
No,
that
you
too.
do not.
What?
You do not.
I don't like these accusations you're throwing at me. I mean, that is. Look, we're gonna have to talk about this.
We're gonna have to talk about how you do not have a token for me.
Oh, okay. What level is it? Second level?
Second, yeah.
I gotta go through and give you tokens. Yep. Alright.
Well, she succeeded anyway. And let's see, does she take half damage?
Yes.
Yes. So she still takes damage. Oh, so deal.
Alright.
Alright, anytime you want to put that flaming sphere somewhere,
I just put it on your character sheet.
I'm putting on your character sheet. My name is Papa Bear.
You know, all the things I do for you.
Like what?
I'm a benevolent DM. I don't know what your problem is.
Since when?
That's almost 3 characters you just killed off.
Alright, so don't forget your spiritual hammer.
What spiritual hammer?
Your spiritual weapon!
That's the freaking cleric, and it's
Cleric.
not my turn.
Okay, fine.
Oh no, Mr. Benevolent DM, you gave it to me. I'm gonna roll it.
Juan, it's your turn.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Just one's
indeed.
laugh then. Brilliant.
All right, time to test out my new spell. I knew you guys were trouble. That's what Juan's gonna come in saying. Arietta.
Yeah,
Damn.
you missed.
Luckily, there's more than one.
That's a miss.
There's more
With
than
a
one.
+7, bro, this is nuts right now.
And then roll again. I bet you rolled 3.
Hey.
Oh, you didn't roll
There
a
we
3 and you
go.
hit.
Finally.
Yeah.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My fault.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wasted my crit. Damn. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. That was my
No, I'll
fault.
take half of it off of.
Yeah,
All
appreciate you.
right. Thank you. You too.
Juan's gonna, after he shoots that third one, he's gonna look down the staff, like the barrel of a gun to make sure it's working correctly.
Okay.
Tap it a few times.
Pizzas
Let's
and
see. Can
brownies.
how tall is this? A tall place, tall
Ghirardelli.
ceilings, that kind of thing.
Hmm?
This is a tall building, tall ceilings.
Oh.
No, it's
Or is
just a
it
small, normal
small?
sized building. They're actually made
Oh,
of
okay.
wood. So.
All right. Nobody's behind me, right? I'm in the back, so I'll stay right here.
Zelina looks, says, "Look, sister, more apes. More monkeys for us to eat." And she moves away from the sphere. Targets Selena. Or Celea.
Oh, I like her targeting Selena.
Swings at you.
Is this Selena
Misses.
girl?
Dang, with a 17, yes.
Hit.
Hmm.
Pummels you for
Dang.
10 points of damage. Valenti, you come running up with everybody else?
He's still sitting at the fire,
Are you
playing
there?
with his, polishing his sword.
Are you there, King? King Snow, hey, where you be?
Plenty.
Sorry about that. I didn't see the mute button activated. No wonder you guys didn't hear me. Jesus. I I was key the bell of bolted. I followed suit immediately. I just so you know.
All right, there you are.
Okay, and yeah, I've been on mute. Damn it, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, these rats. Okay, so I'm going to go say hi. And right when I wanted down there, I'm going to cast a bonus action on myself of Shield of Faith. Let's see here. If I can get that keyboard. Okay. And then I'm going to hurt her. That's weird. They got 3 different effects. Okay. Okay.
Go for it.
All right. Now, can I also use Divine Smite in the same round as I cast Shield of Faith? I don't remember if I could do that or not.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You might want to move that map over so people can see us a little clearer.
Oh, come on. Shit. Swing and a miss. Okay.
But you don't lose anything.
Oh, yes, I love random initiative. Alright, after bopping this one, making sure that it's working correctly, I am going to try again.
Okay.
Alright, ray number 1.
Hit.
That's more like it.
Okay.
Oh,
Dice rolls need to change color. I hate that shit.
another one.
Okay.
And one more. Perfect, perfect. That's what I wanted to see.
Okay.
These damage rolls was horrible though. Okay, and a little celebratory. Yeah, pass my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here
All right.
and
Advantage.
oh,
Roll,
whoops.
roll again for your attack.
Ah,
Yeah, you
Wow.
still missed.
either way, I missed. All right.
All right, so Zelina is still paying attention to you.
Who? Oh, Zelina.
Swings her fist at you, misses. Swings her fist at you, and misses. Her sister comes up behind you.
Aw.
It's advantage on the attack.
Well, does the sister have to take an attack of opportunity from Blood?
Yep, Blood's awake, so Blood, you can swing at her.
Yeah, let's
Heck
go.
yeah, heck yeah.
Who is it? Arietta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm targeting. Yeah, okay.
Damn.
All right, you
Okay.
hit her as she was running by.
Nice.
Okay. Ow. Yeah,
Nice.
Oh.
she is hurting.
Bitch!
Blood, it is your turn now.
Oh, okay. And let's go again.
Oh,
Oh!
yes.
Let's
Sweet,
go,
sweet payback.
baby.
Oh,
What was
God.
the other one? What was the other one though?
Oh,
Come
just wait, just wait,
on.
just wait, just wait.
That one could have been a
Loading.
10. That was so close.
14 points of
Let's
damage.
go.
That's still good, I guess.
Pass your turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Valenti, you have advantage.
Oh, good.
Yeah, roll again.
So, I like this dice color.
Oh,
Nope.
come on.
Ooh, gosh. Maybe I
Damn
don't.
It's like my character in the Sunday game. I can't hit anything.
Shit. Hang on a second here. Fuck. I don't have anything worthy of a bonus. Oh, wait. Nope. Never mind.
All right. Emera.
All right.
3 misses in a row. God bless America.
Okay, so Emera going to come forward. And she's going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay, you're standing
on
right next to a flaming sphere. You're going to take damage.
your face is going to take damage.
Ooh.
She's going to cast Toll the Dead on Ariata.
Okay.
Toll the Dead.
And she
Yes.
fails.
That's what's up. And
Nice.
I'm going to move the. Can I move the flaming? No, wait, not flaming spear. The spiritual weapon here
Mm-hmm.
to target Zelina.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hit.
Ooh.
wapa.
Oh.
What the frick?
Our damage rolls have not been it.
I hate it. I hate it here.
Now
All
it's
right, so
Keela
Keela
Bella's turn.
Bella is going to come in, and she's going to target Zelina. Look, here comes the consequence. Here comes the consequence. My action's chasing me right now. I love that video of Deadpool running away with that song playing, and he's got Cap's shield, and Cap is chasing him. All right, Keela Bella is going to transform into a bar.
A bar? Okay.
She's going to transform into a bar.
Go for
Oh,
it.
you can do that now.
Like a big hurry bar.
Like a big hard bar.
Yeah, hurry bar.
She looks at the Goliath and she's like, "So you think you're the strongest one here?"
Oh my god, Mama Bear.
What?
As you were saying that, I found one of the TikToks you sent me saying, "Do you know where the markets are?" And it's a bear.
Oh, yeah. Bear breaks down the door and she's screaming, "Look, I just wanted to know where the market was." Dang.
Bear market. We're looking for the
Do I?
bull market. Thanks.
I thought I had bears. Where's my bear? Well, I guess I
Um,
don't have bear yet. I thought I did.
what level? You're level 4, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. I wonder.
You're.
I wonder if
You're
I didn't put it on there for you. Let me take a look. Druid. Your wild shapes.
Up.
Wild shape improvement. Okay, so you go to 1/2 creatures. So let's see here. Got 1/4, 1/8. Well, give me a minute.
Right, we're starting the timer. You got 1 minute. Go.
I
I'm
mean,
looking for that video, by the way, Mama Bear.
Um, the one of the thing you sent me in the
Yeah, yeah,
DM.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I'm looking because I'm pretty sure I messaged you like with it. So I think I said like something like show this to Cosmic.
Stuff like that really pisses me
Yeah,
off, though. Like, it's such a joke. I'm not going to talk about it on stream, but
yeah.
yeah, I just blocked a few people on Twitter because I'm all for free speech and I'm all
Mhm.
for everybody having their opinion on politics and everything like that. But
Mhm.
when your opinion is if you don't vote like this, then F you, yeah,
Mhm.
I don't want to have anything to do with
And you don't have to, and that's the best part.
it. Exactly. It's just a
Hmm.
simple click and a move on.
Yep, I think that's the inclusive part of free speech as well. The freedom to not listen to it if you don't want to.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like
all right, there you
you
go,
have the
honey.
freedom of speech, and I have the freedom to not give a flying
Yep.
monkey.
Yep,
I think that's exactly
exactly.
correct. Yeah.
There you go, honey. You got your wild shape.
Yep, I'm getting the black bear out now.
Just click on it.
Why has it got to be
You
black?
don't have to drag it. You just click on the effect, and it should do it
You
Because
know
it's
automatically.
what? You know
small.
why it's got to be black?
Why?
You know why? Because it's got all that attitude is about to come in like, oh,
Shit.
So you saying that the black bear's got the attitude? I see, Mama Bear.
I'm calling him the toughest. It's a compliment. You know what I'm saying?
I
Cute.
thought the brown bear was the scariest.
You ever go up against a black woman? Hell no.
Wow, we talk about people now.
I was talking about bears in the female sense.
Oh, okay.
You know why they call me Mama Bear?
Oh
I will
boy.
bite your head off.
Wait, what happened? I got a thing. Ah, oh,
Tree.
there.
You just wait. We are gonna bite your head off for what you did.
I didn't do anything.
You
It's
walked
You're just
into.
jealous.
Do I have to roll for claw to like cast?
well, let's see. How many attacks do you get?
I get a bite and a claw.
Then yeah, you have to write attack with let's see, multi attack. Yeah.
Yes,
So
I get a bite and I've done this before.
missed.
Look, you see, he threw me off my game. I'm gonna move the flaming
Mm-hmm.
spear over here.
It's close to
And
the Vlad, so the Vlad's gonna take damage.
no, he isn't because I'm moving it here. You didn't let me finish.
I really should let you finish, huh? That way,
I rip off my shirt and it gives her inspiration.
Wow.
I
You
mean, I am a
know,
bad.
you know,
roll for the save and damage for me, please.
I'm working on it. Yeah.
She's a little distracted at Blood's body.
Oh my gosh. Juan, could you please do something about your boy?
Me and one are now boys.
I think
We're
Juan doesn't mind.
what? What?
One's a little curious.
Oh dear
I think
Lord.
he's more leaning towards indifferent than
Wait, no, that's not
curious.
supposed to be. Why is it
You
not letting
didn't
me
target
roll
her.
attack?
You didn't target her.
It is targeting.
No, it isn't.
Okay, that's the flaming spear, I guess. Okay,
You
hang
need a
on.
target.
Okay, so attack. Why is that not working?
It will.
Save.
There it is. Failed save. Yep. She's still standing. But she
I
ain't
call
happy.
shenanigans. Call shenanigans. Ariata.
Ariata.
Why I oughta.
Ariata is going to.
Addy, 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 addy.
I want to see something here. No. Okay. Ariata is going to disengage.
Ooh. Attack of convenience
Nope.
or whatever.
Nope.
Why?
Convenient.
She disengaged.
She disengaged.
Oh, okay.
She backed off while watching us.
4, 5, 6. She's heading for a window in the back.
Chaser.
Stop her.
Don't need to. Don't worry.
Zelena is doing the same thing. She disengages.
Oh.
Going for another window. No, this is not an accurate map. It's just a facsimile of what's going on. There are windows here. So.
Yeah.
And they are running away. Saleya,
Okay.
your turn. Which one do you
Hmm.
chase? Ah, of course you do.
Mm-hmm. Dang it.
And you miss.
Can she bonus?
There's something I can do.
Bonus action
Do you
grab?
have action surge, maybe?
What is an action surge?
You should have it.
You have it on your actions tab. You have action surge and another one that heals you. Action surge allows you to make another action.
Second wave
Oh.
is the healing one.
Oh, there, I see it now. Okay. I'm going to do an action surge.
All right.
Yay!
You do that once.
Okay.
A rest. Go ahead and strike again.
All right. Dang it.
Still missed. But you missed
Oh, my
one better.
Yay. That makes it so much better.
All right, pass your turn.
All right. Yeah.
Kilubella, which one are you going to chase?
Okay, so I just looked this up and I retract my statement about the black bear having the most attitude because it found
Yeah.
out that they're actually the most docile of the
Yeah.
bars.
Mm.
So I
Yep.
want a polar bear because they apparently have the most attitude and will end your life
Well,
just by looking at them funny.
as soon as you see a polar bear, you have a chance that you might be able to put it on your character sheet thing.
You know, I call shenanigans again, you know. All right, so Kilubella is going to charge after the one she's targeting, which
You have a
is
40-foot
I was right
speed.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, well then that puts me right here.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. I learned something about bars today.
Not bears. Bars.
Bars. Yeah,
Bars.
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 Yeah, like black bears you can play dead or whatever.
Play down. Play dead. Fetal
Yeah.
position.
Brown bears you stand your
Stand up
ground.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, and polar
Polar
bears,
bears, you.
you're dead.
You're done. You're done.
You're dead.
You're done.
You pray.
Yep.
You just hope to God they've eaten.
Why is this not working? There it goes.
That's a miss.
And second attack.
Ooh.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Oh.
That's the
You
killer.
missed, but you
There
will
we
be
go.
able to reach up and grab her throat and bring her down. You hear a crunching
How
and
do you want
snapping
to
as their
do
body
this?
twitches and stops.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this from Blod.
And
All
then
the grief I give him over.
Overeating meat.
and then
Yeah.
the body morphs into kind of like
Ooh.
a mask of a face that's
Ew.
just featureless.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Didn't you
Ooh.
just put us through something like this in Ghost of Saltmarsh?
Maybe. Valenti,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Okay.
This is a legit encounter in the book, so don't be yelling at me.
Yeah, gosh. Benevolent DM.
I was not yelling at you.
You were
I was
yelling.
just saying this sounds very familiar to Tuesday.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, where I died.
And that one was also the actual creatures were in that module. It's just how I utilized them. It just made sense to the way you guys let them infiltrate you.
All right. Oh, come on, man. 4 in a row. Nice.
Yep. I
All
frequently
right.
have that problem.
I feel your pain.
Uh,
You need to put those dice into, dice jail.
I do.
Oh, I've got this. Don't worry about it.
What the, well, nothing I can really cast.
Yeah.
Magic missile is a full action, so never mind.
All right, Emera.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, somebody get to me level.
So Amira is going to chase after wait,
Zelina.
5, 10,
Would it be
15,
easier if I
20,
lock tokens?
25,
Yeah.
30. Okay, she's gonna move there, and she's gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Let me see if she's got anything else. Guiding Bolt, Healing Word. No, I'm gonna go with Toll the Dead.
Hasn't been hit yet.
Yes, she has. 2 points.
She succeeded,
Oh,
so
wait.
can't really do any damage there.
Okay, I was
But
looking at the
I
mirror.
am moving the spiritual weapon, which is going to attack as well.
What?
Only move 30 feet.
Okay, well, it can still hit her from there. There. You moved it back another 5. Stop it.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Someone's sleeping on the couch.
What about?
Ooh, that's a hit.
Ooh.
They have a comfy couch.
Don't kill her though. Dang.
Blood.
Okay. Are you ready? So I'm going to cast. How do I do this? Right, I'm casting sleep at 2nd level. It says at 2nd level I roll an additional 2d8 for each slot above first. So it's 5d8 at 1st level. So is it 7d8 at 2nd level?
That is correct.
Okay, so
Hold
5.
on. Let me determine real quick, how many hit points she has left.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 5d8 and I'm gonna roll 2d8.
Oh, what you do is with 5d8, and then you right click 2 more times and give yourself 2 more dice.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Okay,
Okay, so you cast your spell on her. She isn't it? And you guys see her it goes and she's asleep.
let's
Oh.
go. Who's got the rope? I think we've all got rope. Let's tie her up.
Why?
Answers?
I'm pretty sure they just meant to eat you.
All I'm saying is Blod and or Kilobella and Juan are gonna have a serious talk with Blod later on.
Hey, I gave one a warning that I knew something was wrong.
Then why
No,
did you
you did
go?
not. You just told him where you were gonna be.
Yeah, because I
No,
had a
he gave
feeling.
me. He gave Juan a warning first. It was the second warning that Juan didn't get.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear
That's
the
what I
warning.
thought.
I thought I just heard you say I'm gonna be here with these. I didn't actually hear you say the warning. My bad. My bad.
Anyway, while you are dealing with this, you do notice that there's a large crowd of people outside the door because this has stirred up a lot of attention.
So I'm gonna once she's tied up, uh, I'm just gonna throw Zelina over my shoulder and take her over to our part of the camp.
Okay, she's awake now because you roughly handling her actually wakes her
Yeah,
back up.
I don't care.
All
Like
right.
she can scream all she wants. I'll
And
just
it's like, and the leader of the group is like, "What's all this? We don't allow infighting amongst our group. There, explain yourselves."
I cast Zone of Truth on myself, and I say she attacked me. And if you don't believe me, ask her.
Did you attack this man? Yes. My sister and I were hungry. We haven't eaten in days. Eating the little vermin and your pitiful food is not enough for us.
Got a bunch of worms.
She scowls at you. And now look at my sister. You killed her.
We don't feel bad about that.
You were gonna do that to me.
That's a matter of survival of the fittest now, isn't it?
Exactly. Now deal with it in the way you'll deal with it. And I throw her on the floor.
Okay, she's tied up. And she just kind of sits there. Now what are you going to do?
I'm gonna let anybody who to ask her questions. We've got 10 minutes of Zone of Truth, so.
Alright, so she's going to be standing, basically sitting right here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and she kind of just sits up, tied up. I'm assuming her hands behind her back and her feet bound.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some of the other people look over, and one of them is doppelgangers. Oh, and people back away. They start looking at each other with a little bit of suspicion.
If you doubt any of your friends, you have within 10 minutes to stand near me and the truth will come out.
Okay.
So
I
give them all the chance to come forward and ask
the
if the
group
truth will be
the caravan leader actually sees the wisdom in this and commands that everybody is going to go through or be tied up. And one
Yeah.
by one, over the 10 minutes, quickly goes, "I am not a doppelganger. I am not a doppelganger. I am not a doppelganger. I am not a doppelganger." So yeah, then everyone goes through, and the only ones who don't go through are the cultists. They just kind of stand off by themselves as they're watching.
Yep,
Oh.
they're doppelgangers.
We tie them up.
Yeah.
What
Does
you
the
gonna do
leader?
now, bitches?
The
How does the
caravan
leader
leader
feel
does go over
about
there
it?
and have a talk with them, and then you see one of them, does a little bit of this hand waving thing, the same kind that you did, and all other people kind of go through a little thing, and the caravan leader nods his head as if he's satisfied and comes back. It looks like these two are the only ones.
They are the strangers in the group.
Well, better get used to it. On the
What
caravan
are the?
road, we're gonna run into many strangers.
Juan will ask the girl Zelina, where does she come from?
She tells you that's none of your business.
All right, kill her. I don't care. I mean,
Wow,
don't kill her.
it's it's a doppelganger. You've never seen one of these things, and you're like, oh, just kill it.
I mean, I think one would be a bit more
Inquisitive.
inquisitive, and yeah,
Um, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he's never seen a doppelganger. He's gonna be inspecting the dead body if she doesn't seem forthcoming with the answers.
You see the dead body, aside from the neck broken, is kind of not shapeless. The arms are spindly, legs are spindly, the body piece seems gaunt, and the face appears just kind of featureless. Eyes, nose, mouth, and
Ew.
all that, but it's just, just like there's like a featureless form, like a
Hmm.
canvas that has no uh, texture to it.
Interesting. He'll jot down this blank canvas in his canvas.
Okay. And what are you
You
doing?
know,
What are you
draw.
going to do with Zelina?
Ew. It's up to the caravan leader, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I think we should let him decide.
I mean, if one's got any kind of interest in them, I feel
Nah.
like no.
Nah.
Okay, then yeah,
he look
caravan leader.
he looks at her. Well, you're the ones who discovered their presence in our group, and we are going to be eternally grateful to this discovery. Um, I'll leave it up to you. Looks at the paladin.
No.
Looks at the paladin
Oh.
to
Yep.
make this choice.
What?
Wait,
I trust that your
who
judgment,
was he asking?
the paladin.
Me.
I trust that your judgment would be fair in this
I kind of do
situation.
a little
And he walks away.
to
I nudge Blod
Valenti.
and tell him to be quiet because his judgment is kind of skewed because he walked off with those women in the first place.
And
Yeah.
I just look at Keela and I'm like, I had a feeling something was off with these
That's why
And
you
why
walked
would
off
you
with
go
them by
with them?
yourself.
because I wanted to find out what I could.
I need to tell you the story of whatever
Man
his
named
name
Sister.
was that was with us before that went off on his own and we tried to stop him.
Seriously?
Did I? Did I? Or did I not find out the truth about these two buxom ladies?
You found out the truth as they killed you. If it
They
wasn't
didn't
for
kill
Amara,
me.
you would still be on the floor writhing in nothingness.
Would you be complaining?
Yes,
What?
I would be complaining because that would have been the second moronic traveler that joined our party and did something very stupid.
Anyway,
One might say your actions border on the imbecilic.
I asked Valente if I can be the one that decides the fate, seeing as it was me they attacked.
Um. You'll have a your. I would greatly weigh your opinion, of course, but I have to consider, his the tenets of my goddess above everything else. So if I could just find those real quick. What's your idea anyway? Do you want to kill it,
I
execute it
wish to let them be judged by the rocks.
by the rocks?
By the
Yeah,
rocks. What are the rocks?
Does
rocks.
he want to stone it? Um.
Basically, I drop them from a high height, and if they
Oh, okay.
survive, they survive. If they die, they die.
Actual
Yeah,
rocks.
we're not going to do that.
Oh.
Because if they
Basically,
survive, then they survive. If they don't, they don't.
Well, I mean,
The
he
height
was the
is of
one they
someone's.
attacked.
Yeah.
um, let's see here. 1 second. Oh, wait. I know where.
I mean, the height is
Right.
determined by the one I'm asking, so you can pick the height that they're dropped from,
Yeah.
and
Let's
then
see.
Bella
the
cannot say anything
local
about how brutal this is because she just tore the other one's throat out.
I'm just smiling at Keela Bella like, I know. It felt good, right?
It
What's
felt
his
like it had to be done.
what's my character know about changeling, if anything, or doppelgangers? Excuse me.
Changelings in general aren't necessarily bad, but doppelgangers.
They're
Give
bad.
me a. Oh, geez, what kind of a check would this be? A nature check, mostly, wouldn't it?
What's the difference between the two?
History.
One's evil, one's not.
Go ahead and give me a history check.
History.
Yeah, yeah,
Either one it's a big goose egg. So
yeah. Oh God.
Nice.
okay, sure. I roll a 20 on a stupid history check. But I can't.
But nothing else.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
As far
So
as
okay, let's
as
say.
far as alignment,
Go ahead.
doppelgangers, what you know, they're not evil, but they are hungry and they will kill and take the form of something, someone they have killed in order to influence. They're
Mhm.
they're opportunist hunters. Up,
Is
So
there a
they
way
killed a
to?
couple of buxom women.
right, they're very optimistic hunters. They camouflage themselves as others, just like a chameleon
Right.
would camouflage itself, its skin to its surroundings. So that's
Makes
how they
sense.
hunt, but they're not an evil creature.
How far away are we from the nearest next authoritative town?
You're,
Like
you're next to a stronghold, but it's not so much a town. Dragonspear. It's more of
right.
like a camp, like a really big camp. They could have a
Right.
magistrate there.
Well, that's crimes warrant at least imprisonment, but I don't know if we can take care of that, especially with its nature.
I mean, I'm still waiting on your opinion on my idea.
I'm not going to drop anything from the rocks. That's an evil move.
It's not
That's-
evil.
okay.
If they
I think
survive, then they survive, but they're wounded. If they die, then they die and they're not wounded.
How are they
well,
not wounded if they're
I
dead?
think I was gonna say I think that's
Because
a
they're
pretty big
dead. They're not
wound.
wounded.
That's
They're not wounded
some really
anymore. They're just not
severe
here.
wounds.
I mean, the spirit is not wounded anymore.
Their
I don't
spirit isn't
know.
wounded either way.
Probably
I
Your
is
logic
mean, the
is
wounded.
your
spirit within that body
The spirit
is
within
still
the spirit.
wounded. Shush, shush. I'm drunk. You're not.
I think the best thing
Shush,
to do is
Silverman.
to be back.
If you're dead, you're not wounded.
Yeah,
Best
you're
thing
not
to
Okay,
wounded
they're
if you're
wounded.
dead. You're just dead.
Okay.
I was going to
So,
say,
Barely hear you,
Valente,
King.
okay. What's that?
Can barely hear you.
I'm still waiting on your answer.
Yeah, I've been talking here. You guys can't hear me though. Okay. I say the best thing we
I
can do is
can
just
hear
behead the
you.
creature.
I can't hear Juan.
I'm here. I said things.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
but
ahead, King. What's your
you're
idea?
very quiet.
I was going to suggest that we behead the creature. Its crimes are attempted murder,
I
at
feel like
least.
my ways are a lot easier than yours.
I disagree. So,
It's going to be wounded and it's going to have a noticeable limp, even if it's injured and it survives. Even if
throwing
it
a creature
survives.
off of a... No, it just doesn't seem right to me.
I mean,
Or
it
his
did
early
attack
character.
me, not you. Can I
True.
try and persuade?
You can try. Let's see here. Oh,
Yeah. Okay,
You're not
we'll do it your
persuaded.
way.
You thought about it for a minute, but he didn't. He didn't win the win.
That was so damn close.
Honestly, God.
Like, I'm so
To,
upset that it landed. I thought it was a 1, to be honest. I was like, yeah, never mind.
I'll do the deed myself.
All right. So how will you do this?
Uh, I say a quick prayer to illustrate and prepare to cast divine searing strike as well with a blow,
Okay.
which will immolate her
You're
eventually,
doing
or it.
what with the blow?
And
Okay.
then I'll need somebody to hold her down in front of a
I'll
execution
hold her
position.
down. Don't worry. I'll do
Okay.
that.
I'm heading back to the camp.
She says nothing as you prepare her for her execution.
That's because I cast silence. No, I'm
And then
joking. I'm not wasting that many spells. Spells.
I say your crimes warrant execution in these times. Please join your sister in the afterlife, and down goes the sword.
Her head comes off.
Well, okay.
There's no need to roll. You know, it's going to be a nice
Yeah.
clean strike. Her head comes off.
Then
Her body morphs into the same shapeless or featureless face.
Imagine if she
As you
didn't
look
morph.
up, you do notice that a few of the campers are watching you, and the leader's kind of got his hands behind his back, watches, nods his head in approval, and walks away. And you can hear a collective sigh of relief from others, like they do not have to
uh,
worry about having a doppelganger in their midst.
yeah, sorry about that, my friend, but I couldn't drop it from rocks. And then I'll take the pieces out, the body and the head and the body, and bury it myself if nobody wants to help. Both of
I'll
them.
help.
Okay.
Oh, the
All.
series night actually sets things on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I'll put that out, I guess, and put it in
Okay.
the earth. Put it in the earth,
Okay.
and then then I'll go spend the rest of the evening in contemplation,
Very good.
and I'll heal him up with lay on hands too if he's still hurt.
Okay.
Or
Yeah, he
I'm
was
gonna go
still
back
hurt.
and just rest.
See, Saleya too.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Well, that's not that night's excitement is over.
So
I
you
didn't do
guys,
it no good.
and blood, you could zero out your wounds. Ooh.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you all a long rest since combat had taken place. Boom. And y'all notice you got
Yay.
awarded some experience.
Heck
Notice you also
yeah.
get for the encounter experience.
Heck
Yay.
yeah.
So let's see. Blood. Not quite, but you're getting closer.
Yeah. 3,000 more to go for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Jeez. What level are you, blood? Are you one beneath us, or?
I'm third.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah,
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't want to do that.
behind in the other part in the Monday game as well,
Hit the wrong
or
button.
Friday game. Excuse me, Friday. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, that was an interesting plot.
As you decapitate her, I was trying to figure out what to write, but yeah, I basically say this.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, that's
Oh,
sweet.
So
yeah, short and
beautiful.
sweet.
Yep. Right, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty strong, aren't they? They're unusually. They could throw down.
They are strong. Yes.
Hey,
I mean,
kitty.
they took him down, like that.
What's
The
the
two of them.
slam attack? How did they slam a Goliath?
They got that power. They're just they got these fists that'll hit, and not to mention the fact they both got scored a critical.
Yeah.
They thought they had a meal. What their plan was is to devour or to stash his body somewhere, and one of them was going to come back out in his form and continue helping
Mm.
as the Goliath, and then they basically going back and forth, trading being him as they consumed his body.
Wow.
So you
That
never
is
would have.
so cold.
So you never
Yeah.
would have known
Smart
that your
though.
your friend was
That's
gone.
pretty nasty.
Oh,
Yeah.
Juan would have
Yeah.
known. They probably wouldn't have did the same
Does
things
that.
he was doing every night.
Well, you see,
'Cause
the other problem is that Juan probably would not have known because they could read thoughts. They were
not Juan's
listening.
because he has a ring of mind shielding.
Yeah, but whenever you guys were communicating, they would read whatever was going into his head. They could hear. They could see that.
That's true,
Man.
huh? They can get a deep dive in there too.
Nah, that's why they was asking so many questions. They were digging, getting your thoughts to move, your brain to think about things so they can see what's, in there. Doppelgangers are pretty nasty.
Well, not Juan, so I think eventually he would have
That they didn't.
caught
That's
him
why they
up,
didn't.
caught him slipping.
That's why they didn't pay any attention to Juan.
Yeah,
What?
because like if they would have came back as Blood and tried to continue his nightly routines of chilling with Juan, I think it would have been kind of obvious to Juan when they would have been, asking things about him that, they wouldn't know.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm talking about what would have happened had you lost the encounter.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If Bella had not made that roll,
Yeah.
then there's an excellent chance that they would have already stashed the body, and well, the other one would have been you.
They
Well,
eat anything else other than flesh?
I just want to point something out is that this is why, like, I was cautious as soon as they started asking about the party and everything. That's why I said I'm going to keep everything vague.
But the problem is that they can read minds.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
even if you're trying to keep things vague in your brain, you have the details because you're thinking about this detail. I want to hide this
yeah.
detail, so they're getting the
Damn.
details. So
Getting your deets.
Mother flippers.
yeah,
Didn't even ask
and
me.
they were gonna eat you. Well, they're gonna stash your body and have the other one come out as if somebody if somebody come in, all they would have seen was Blood and whatever her name is, Alita, and that's who walked away. And then we're like, can we have a moment of privacy?
Mm,
But it was the sisters, but
yeah.
nobody would have seen that, and they heard the communication between Juan and Blood. They didn't hear Juan, but they can hear Blood.
Mm,
So they would have been hiding it very. What I basically would have done, man, Shadow, was
hmm.
had you play Blood.
Yeah.
Told you what you are now,
But
and
evil.
no, they're not evil,
Whoa.
They're just
But
hungry.
hungry.
but
The
hungry
hungry.
and very
But in need
smart.
of a Snickers.
But hungies.
Hangry.
I hungry.
Yeah, you're
That would
hangry.
have been
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah,
That would have been so interesting that he was secretly a
Yeah,
Yeah,
playing my
hungry.
character, but not my
yeah.
but not
character.
your
Juan would
Yeah.
character.
have figured it
That's
out. Juan
almost
would
like,
have
my old character
saved
that
you,
you killed off,
maybe.
Papa Bear.
Yep.
I think we'll agree
Like,
that you killed yourself off.
I just want to point out that Papa Bear was going to make me play a character that I'd just killed off.
Yeah.
Who?
Right? He was basically saying that he was going to make me play a character that just died.
Oh yeah, that is
A
literally
changeling.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's dark, Papa Bear.
So that was fun.
that that was something, gee.
What a buxom experience.
Buck some
Hmm.
experience. Yeah, the name of that
Very.
the name of that encounter is let's see
The
here is
Buxom twins.
where is it?
That was
Okay.
so cool.
The name of this encounter is Roadside Hospitality.
Mm.
When the caravan reaches its stopping point for the night, two buxom twin sisters are there ahead of them, setting up camp and tending to their horses. Arietta and Zelina Inavar take a liking to some of the travelers, possibly but not necessarily a few of the characters, and spend the evening asking about their past, where they're headed, whether they'll have their families, and so on. The Sixers are actually two doppelgangers. They can either attack someone at night or join the caravan for a few days while they study the travelers and choose their victims. When the time comes to strike, they wait until after dark. Then they try to lure their target away from other people by calling for assistance in a familiar voice, because they can mimic voices perfectly. Fortunately for the characters and their fellow travelers, if one is defeated, the other one flees in a flurry of curses and vengeful threats. That's what they're trying to do, is flee at the
We
end there.
didn't let them.
So,
Yeah, none of that. No more victims for these ladies or things.
Mm-mm.
yep. So yeah, I have like a whole slew of different types of encounters that can happen on the road,
Mm,
and
that was a good one.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Hi,
like that.
Yuma.
Yuma, what's up?
Yuma.
Hello. Been here
Welcome.
for a while, but
Good
I know you
morning.
have.
Hello.
it's all good. I thought I missed everything.
No.
Well, we are at the a good stopping point
Yeah.
for tonight anyway.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I really wish you could join us.
I do too.
Well,
So
is work going good at least?
It went okay. I would have, came out on time, but apparently it's been so busy and for a Monday even that I was barely able to have like an hour left to do the things I have to do before I close.
Mm,
Thanks.
yeah, I know that life.
well, I'm shutting down the stream. So I'm saying good night to the people on the stream. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining the stream.
Good night,
Um,
world.
Good
we
night, people of the
hope
Good
to see
night,
stream.
you all
world. We love you.
tomorrow at the same
Woo.
time, where we continue with Ghost of Saltmarsh.
Same
Hell
D&D
yeah.
time, same D&D place.
Same D&D crabs.
Yeah.